Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, let's just adjust.
We got everything there for you.
There we go. Alright. Okay. Oh, good to go now?
Alrighty.
Alright, Kotaka, good. Okay, so, yeah. Assuming everything going live up there. Assuming everything went live, up and functional now. Kontaga, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are, wherever you are. The name's Taka, and we are now live for the 17th episode of V-Yapkulele. So, for those who are like for those people watching on either side that doesn't know what V-Yapkulele is, it is basically my weekly series where I invite random friends of mine to join me as we basically just yap and chat. Um, and most of the time, I say most of the time, we will be talking about ukulele and music in general. And for uh, and for those and for those on the guest side, this is your if you haven't already, this is your chance to find out more about like find out more about your streamers and when it comes to like their experience and just like the general thought regarding the ukulele. So yep, my name is Taka. Our guest here is Zeplander, and yeah, let's get started.
Hi, I'm Zap. I'm that chill guy out here on the internet playing games, guitar, and cooking up a storm. I say guitar, but hey, today it's ukulele.
Yeah, fair enough. I do see the reason why people would lean towards the guitar as their main instrument.
I mean, for
Cause
me...
like if
Oh, go ahead.
I mean I don't know, like in if you're talking like in the India, like let's say a more intermediate level perspective of like when it comes to like intermediate musician level, it makes sense to mainly play the guitar. When you talk about like when you mention when you mention like mainstream instruments, uh, like no doubt, piano and guitar would come into the picture, like in like just right off the bat, because of like just like how common they are um among both professional musicians as well as hobbyists.
Guitar's just such an easily accessible instrument, as popular as it's gotten over, like, God, what, the
Yeah,
past 70 years at least, to say the least.
yeah, guitar is indeed a like if you just like was it only compare guitar and piano, guitar is absolutely a way more accessible instrument. And also it has like quite a lot of variety, even compared to the piano. Um, so so honestly, yeah, fair enough. And there's still like there's still like a very common instrument, even like among the highest level of music production,
Yeah,
which is like yeah.
I mean, yeah, guitar, probably what helps with it being a bit more popular than piano, it's, much more portable. Yeah, like
Yeah, it's
what my
yeah,
chat just
it's
said,
more
what
port.
Adapt said. You gotta get a lot more
Yeah,
space
yeah,
for them.
exactly.
Or at least, especially before we got, portable keyboards. Like, I mean, I'm looking to my right, I've got a little FM synthesizer. It's like, I'm trying to remember how many keys, 37 keys, I think. So, much smaller than, say, a grand piano or even a bar piano that you would see in, like, well, I'll just throw out, some westerns out there, the stereotypical ragtime
Mhm.
piano. Significantly
Yeah,
smaller now, but back then, it had to be huge just to get,
okay.
like,
Yeah,
the sound going.
okay, right. I would say like yeah, guitar is just like more guitars, and there are like very valid reasons as to like why guitar are just like more popular than piano. But like and the reason why we did not initially compare them to the ukulele is because oftentimes you just really don't see the ukulele in like the most professional sound production space.
Yeah, it's a little tricky to get it to,
Yeah,
I
because
think,
like I mean, yeah, the ukulele is like if you just think about it, ukulele is way cheaper, way more accessible, way more approachable by absolute beginners. But then due to its lack of range, as well as like it just doesn't have as much utility value as the guitar. I can really see why people just like prefer more, and like they just prefer more onto the guitar. It's like a guitar is the all rounder, I would say.
oh yeah, easily. I mean, guitar, you've got more sonic possibilities right there. I mean, first out the gate, considering, the era we live in, acoustic and electric, so that's already a big choice to choose from. Whereas ukulele, I've never seen an electric ukulele. I'm sure there's some out there, but
Mine is an electric ukulele, by the way.
perfect. Yeah, there's that out there. But I mean, that also just goes to show, like, I've never seen one. I mean, granted, I
I
haven't been looking too much, but
I mean
you just see
I mean
acoustic ones more.
actually like the amount of ukulele varieties is actually going to give guitar a run for its money, because like we got acoustic ukulele, we got electric ukulele. They are also available in four mainstream sizes. Actually, no, maybe three, because like the baritone size is practically a guitar on training wheels already. And yeah, and if like the current if the current like the default standard tuning, right, it doesn't satisfy you, like if you're frustrated at its lack of range, we have the low G tuning, which extends which extends the instrument's note range down to G3, I believe. Yeah, is
Hmm.
G3. Yeah, so it goes. So yeah, it goes from yeah. So the floor the floor is taken from C4 to G3. That's what that's why I used to rock it a lot because like I didn't exactly like play learn it in a conventional way. I was more like a was it a guy who goes around and just like fingerstyle a lot of meme musics and melodies.
You just go around playing what you want to play, what you feel like
Yeah.
playing, whatever sounds good to
Yep.
you.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I just wouldn't be able to like play much without the logi tuning. And honestly, I would highly recommend you main the logi tuning if you're just like the kind of guy who really misses the vibe that the guitar has in its sound.
So, when you say low G tuning, are you talking like the third string is still the low G,
Okay, so
or is it,
okay,
do you
hold on.
actually move it
So
around?
give me a second. So basically, right? The wait. So basically, the ukulele, right?
Mm-hmm.
The tuning goes, the default tuning goes as follows: is G, C, E, A.
Okay.
So it's G, C, E, A, right? So that's high G tuning. We call it high G tuning.
Hmm.
So on low G tuning, we swap out this G string. This is a G4 right now.
Yeah.
We take that and we bring it down one by one octave.
Okay. Hmm.
Actually, give me a second. I have a ukulele that's having that low G tuning right now. Give me a second.
Oh, perfect. You've got multiple ukuleles like I've got multiple guitars.
There we go. Okay, all right. Back and yeah, also it's also electric by the way. So this is what a low G sounds like.
Oh.
It might be a bit sound out of tune. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Yep,
Ah.
that's low G tuning.
Okay.
So it delivers and yeah, most of the time the low G two, the low if you wanted to like achieve that low G sound, I mean obviously if you try to like just wind down the current G string that you have already, like I mean sure it
It's gonna
could
get real
work.
muddy though if you do
Yeah, I
that.
mean like it's gonna get it's gonna get I mean yeah, it's going to sound muddy. It's uh like the strings gauge is not it's not thick enough,
Oh yeah.
so it's going to sound muddy. It's going to have intonation issue too, I think. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it does have issues with intonation the lack of due to like, the lack of gauge.
Oh yeah. It's that's kind of what I was imagining first. So I figured like for the one you just grabbed, you've got a thicker
So
string for that G
yeah,
string.
oftentimes this is this is the reason why if you just want to like slap a Logi tuning on, you just basically get a guitar G string and you're good to go because like even what is supposed to be like a dedicated low G string set, this is the string that came with it. Like it is just basically that metal. It's like a what is it? I mean, it is a nylon core, but
Mhm.
outside it is, but outside it is wrapped with that like met metal wrapping. I don't know, but
Kind
yeah,
of like what a
you do
steel
hear that
string.
sound, right?
Yeah, that's what I hear
Yeah,
right now. So it's kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah,
steel
yeah.
string electric guitar, or not electric, but steel string acoustic guitar's G string. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean, like practically any guitar G string works.
Okay.
So, so yeah, that's why it gets like it gets that that warm timbery vibe in the sound.
Oh, I may have to try that out one of these days.
There you go.
Oh, hey, perfect.
Yep. Just had to slide it in because like I forgot. But anyway.
We just jumped right into talking about instruments.
Oh yeah, no, it'd be like that. But yep. Wait, what's my render? Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Step down here. There you go. So yeah, right. So I do got like a few questions to ask you.
Heck yeah.
So like an interview, but it's more like a ukulele focused show and tell. Anyway, so when or how did you started playing the ukulele?
So, do you want the long story or the short story of this?
We could go with the long story.
Alrighty, so long story. Basically, this goes back to when I started playing guitar, so I'll try to keep that pretty short. But back when I was in middle school, so it was about 2004, that's when I started playing guitar. I was playing steel string acoustic in middle school. After that, I wasn't learning or really getting anywhere with guitar, so I kind of just stopped playing it. I didn't even... It was just on loan from the school anyway. Fast forward to, 2016. I'm done with college. I'm working a full-time job. I'm making some decent dough. I'm like, I want to get back into playing guitar. So I get a guitar, start playing it again, start picking up more instruments along the way. We'll fast forward to August or September of 2023. I can't really remember which month, but there was just one day I was like, I'm going to go on... It was a thrift store's auction site. I can't remember which thrift store off the top of my head. But I just went on there, started looking around, and saw a ukulele out there for like $7.50. That was the starting bid. It was real cheap too. And I mean, it surprised me when it got in. But like, that little bit there, I even put in a max bid of like, I don't know, a few bucks more. I was just like, why not? Take a shot in the dark. No one else bid on it. So, I just had to wait a few days. I won the auction, and then I had to pay like double that in shipping. So effectively, I paid $30 for this ukulele.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I won.
Man,
that
don't
so
you
cheap.
love it? Yeah, don't you love it when like an itty bitty little tiny thing, and then suddenly, you have to pay twice as much just for shipping only.
Yeah, like, I mean, it was a thrift store anyway, so I wasn't expecting to see it go for like, $50, $60 and then have to pay like, I don't know, $15 in shipping, but still, just having to pay more in shipping than the item was actually going for. Not the first time I've done that, but at least not like a ridiculous amount. But,
oh my god.
Yeah, then a few weeks later, got it in, just started futzing around on it, was having fun. I was like, okay, cool, this is a fun little thing. And I mean, guitar is still my primary instrument, but
yeah, feels like I mean like for you at this point, ukulele is more like like some little casual thing on the side, or or like bass, or like practically a fidget toy, if you will.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's so small and light, I can just grab it and just muck around with it wherever I am, really.
Exactly.
And
that's, I mean, yeah, I mean, honestly, that is the vibe that I expect from the ukulele anyway. Cause like back onto like the topic of like how you would rarely see a ukulele in an absolute high tier professional studio setting. It is because like I don't know, the way that the ukulele design, it attracts more of the casual audience.
yeah,
Like it's just think about it.
Anybody can just pick it up and just start plucking around on it.
Yeah, exactly. Which is like oftentimes like when I glaze the shit out of this instrument, I always tout it as like one of the absolute best instruments to start out with as like as an absolute musical beginner. Like I have to include the musical beginner part
Mm.
there because like eventually when you develop your music skill and you go like professional or something like that, you will eventually grow out of the ukulele, which is like what I understand.
I mean, I would agree with you there, but there are, plenty of famous musicians out there that primarily played the ukulele. I mean, the first one I can think of, I
I mean,
cannot remember how to say his name
true,
properly.
we do have. I mean, Georgie, Boy with Uke. I mean, Grace, Grace Vanderwall. I think. Wait, Grace. Yeah, Grace Vanderwall. Is it? Is that how I say her name? But anyway, but everyone could also pick up cello and start strumming. The sound quality is just not nice. I mean,
True. I mean,
no, I mean like how do I say it? It's like no, I mean cello is not meant to be strum. Like that's not how you're meant to play it. I mean, for all intents and purposes, like ukulele is practically guitars on training wheels. So yeah, it's very easy for basically anyone to just pick it up and start having fun with it,
mhm.
as opposed to like any other instruments out there. I mean, yeah, sure, you could approach a piano, start pressing keys, and yeah, you just like start. If you feel like it, you may like try to start to find a way to like freestyle and maybe come up with like some nice melody. But if you try to like do some standardized lessons or something like that, it's it's considerably harder
Yeah.
than like if you attempt to do some standardized lessons on the ukulele.
Like,
Uh,
it's gonna.
like
It's a gateway to picking up more instruments or getting more into, like, wanting to play a different instrument. Like, ukulele's, 4 strings. You can just pick it up, start messing around, but then you'll probably be
it's
like, I want to do more with this.
yeah, and then oh wait, actually no, I'm starting to like I just realized something. It is sometimes more like how do I say this? Ukulele, smaller instruments, it looks relatively harmless, or strings. So, like visually and feeling wise, it doesn't really like overwhelm you. But pianos, like even like a smaller scale keyboard has at least like what 61 keys or something like that.
Yeah.
So it is definitely going to be overwhelming to take in at first, which is
Oh,
like
yeah.
the the advantage that the ukulele has, just like Strap has over practically anything else.
I mean, I'm just looking at mine. It's got 12 frets on it, so 4 strings, 12 frets. You can
Four
easily.
strings, four strings, 12 frets. That's a soprano uke.
Yeah. And, I mean, 4 fingers, that. I mean, unless you want to count the thumb, but a lot of people may just be
Yeah,
like, okay,
not.
4 fingers, I can just,
I mean,
press anything down on any string.
yeah, not. Oh, yeah, soprano size. For those listening in and might be thinking of playing the ukulele right now, I wouldn't recommend the soprano size if you have like rather like if you have rather big hands.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Just gonna put that out there. I do have R3 like mainstream sizes of sopranos, concert, and tenor. The one that you heard with the Logi tuning just now is the tenor size. But right now, what I have on me, like my main is a concert.
Hmm. I may
Yeah,
have to look into seeing if I can find a concert or tenor ukulele just to
I would. Yeah,
for funsies, really. I mean, then again, I'm
just
also collecting like, God, I don't know how many stringed instruments.
uh, my I mean, like, if you want to like do it the easiest way possible, like if you have like 50, $60 spare that's like lying around or something like that, you can definitely hop on Amazon. I have some Amazon choices that I would highly recommend.
You just said the most dangerous words for me because now I'm looking on Amazon.
Yes. Yeah, no, sometimes I do. Like, I'm an absent. Yeah, y'all gotta excuse me. I'm like an absolute ukulele nerd.
You're a nerd to ukuleles like I'm a nerd to guitars, because, oh, buddy, let me tell
No,
you,
no, buddy. Seriously, I genuinely like I know like when it comes to how the like understanding how the ukulele works technically. I practically know the instrument inside out. But
Ooh, very
but
nice.
if you're talking like my skill of actually playing it, I'm not actually as good as I should. I'm actually not as good as I should be.
I mean, hey, it's all kind of relative, and I mean, like,
Yeah.
yeah, you're not gonna, or not everybody's gonna be able to play the ukulele like. Okay, I can't think of a famous or many famous
I mean,
ukulele
not
players, but
I
not
mean
everybody's gonna be
maybe
playing it like Eddie Van Halen plays guitar.
like Grace or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you just the key is to just like find what you want to play on any instrument, really, and just have fun going with it. And if you feel like you can make some music
Yeah.
with it, even better.
Pretty much. It's like I mean, yeah. I mean, again, no sweat. Honestly, it's such a is a casual instrument. So
Yeah, it's easy, it's
yep.
portable, it's fun to just pick up and just. I realized it wasn't, pointing at the mic when I started doing that, so that probably didn't go through as well, but.
Oh no, that did go through. Don't worry.
Okay, perfect. But I mean, yeah, the whole time I've just been sitting here with it in one hand, ready to just like futz around with the other, just hold it, pick it up, and all that good stuff.
Like I mean, I don't know. It's like once you got the basics down, it's really hard to kind of like messing up its sound fundamentally. I mean, like at some point, I was just I was just randomly plucking around like this, right? And then, and like I'm not even kidding. At the same time, I was also sitting with some fellas who were playing web fishing, and they thought the ukulele sound I was playing was coming from the game. I
Gotta love
wish I
that.
am making that up. I wish. I genuinely wish I am pulling that out of my ass right now.
God, now I'm just wishing they could add more instruments to web fishing instead of just one guitar. I mean,
Yeah,
granted, it's been a little
there's
while.
only the guitar.
Mm-hmm. Then again, hey, there is a
I
good
don't know.
modding
It's just
community
like
out there.
ukulele's such a no-brainer, honestly.
I mean, in a way, it's a no-brainer, but in another way, it's just like, just pick it up, have fun. Nobody's. I wouldn't think anybody would, just immediately get irritated and angered by anybody just grabbing a ukulele and futzing around a little bit on it. I mean, maybe if it was like a
I mean,
specific one.
if they are, if they are like if they are like sticking to the, I mean, no, it is. I mean, you can be annoying with the ukulele,
Yeah.
but only if you are like extremely intentional about it.
Yeah, you have to go out of your way to be annoying with it. I mean, if I was just sitting here going like and just strumming that the whole time this stream, yeah, that would probably get annoying after, a while, but I mean just you just pick
Yeah,
it up, you start
exactly.
mucking around only in a general environment. I mean, no one's gonna get upset about it.
Yeah, kind of like what it did just now.
Hmm.
I actually should like practice doing this more. But yeah, but yeah, like I said, it's like that's like that's like the reason why I glaze this instrument so much.
It's a nice
On
one. It's a super handy one. Also, I forgot
Yeah.
to say hi to the first time chatter earlier. Hi, Pixelix Quack, and hi. I gotta scroll up for that name. Hi, Cookie.
Oh yeah,
Throwing that out there since I got that. Anyway, now that I did that, got those formalities out of the way.
yep. All right. What else? Okay, so wow. Wait, actually, hold on. I forgot. When was like the like what year did you got the ukulele? Like
It was
Uh,
2023, August or September, somewhere around there.
2023.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay,
So
so you're relatively. You mean not so new, but like I've been playing for like way longer, honestly.
yeah,
I
how
mean,
long
I
have you been
started
playing?
playing for way longer. God, I started playing at like April 2019.
Okay, yeah, you got a good few years on me, and I mean, I'm guessing you've probably been playing it more often than I have.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I haven't really put as I really haven't actually put in as much hours as I should. But yeah, I did have like a bit of a extra experience.
Yeah. I mean, hey, Grant, when you bring up hours, I mean, there's only so many hours in a day, and if we've got all these other responsibilities we all have to
Fair,
take care of, just try to squeeze it in when
fair
we
enough.
can.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, fair enough. Uh, what else? Okay, so actually, can you uh, do you have any idea what model or make is your ukulele?
Let's see here. Makala, the
Oh,
model
Makara,
is
classic choice.
MKS. Let's see. Revision is 2006. MFD
Makala
is 2109, so I'm guessing
MK.
is like
Oh,
made in
Makala MKS.
2006. Yeah.
It's actually pretty nice looking. Hold
Hey,
on.
let's go.
Makala MKS. Yeah, I'm gonna like actually assume it's this one. Yeah, that's
Yep, you would be right. It looks just like that.
you know what, for 30 bucks, not bad. That's actually not bad. Like
Yeah, no kid. I feel like I made
it's
out
been
like a
sold for like
bandit.
34. It's been sold for like in 34 pound over here.
Whew. And I mean, okay, granted, of course, things have changed since when I bought it, so, dollar to
Yeah.
pound ain't, exactly, but I'm just gonna take it easy and say, a buck to a
But then
pound.
but then
I feel
like
like I
but
made out
then
like a
like
bandit.
was it the starting bit like again you won the bid at like what 750
Yeah,
wait no $750.
$7.50.
Wait, no, $7.56. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
Yeah, I made out like
that's
a
one hell of a
bandit.
deal.
Yeah,
Honestly, one hell of a deal right there.
no kidding.
Because again, like right now, my recommended budget, if you want to like buy a ukulele for starter, has always been like 50 to 60 bucks. I mean, you can go down to 40 if you
Mhm.
like, but you're most likely going to have to settle for the soprano ukuleles. But yo, you got it for like $30 including shipping.
Yeah,
Honestly,
just about.
that's a yeah, that's hella good. Especially if the instrument is at least at like 90% condition.
Oh, I mean, I'm trying to remember like when I bought it, what the condition was listed as, but I mean, it's basically like barely used. I didn't see any scuffs
I
or
mean,
scratches on it. I see like
99%. Okay, 99% condition.
yeah,
That's honestly bangers.
like really, I think the only bad part about it when I got it, it was a little smudgy. That's it. And it
Smudgy.
also smelled like, I mean, it smelled still kind of has like a
Hmm.
fresh wood smell to it, oddly enough, but
Okay.
just a little smudgy on it. That's it. Everything else fine. I mean, I tuned it up. It played wonderfully. The frets were in fantastic condition. Sounded beautiful when I was strumming along. It
Oh yeah.
worked out great. Considering I'm
Hold on.
guessing it's from 2006 as well, so like it's held up for almost 20 years.
I mean, honestly. All right, hold on. Let me grab the soprano ukulele. Let me grab my soprano ukulele real quick.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is over there? Is like on the other end of my bed?
Oh. See, now I'm just popping on. I think I found where it was I ordered it off of. It was Goodwill. Let's see if I can get more details on it. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Hello, me. Glad it's not my screen there. Ba-da-da. Can I just
Wait.
do my orders?
Whoa.
Oh, I can't even bring up an old order because it's been that long, I guess. Okay, never mind. Oh, closed auctions? Nope. Ba-ba-ba-ba. That's not it. That's not it. Da-da. Oh yeah, it even came with a case and a tuner too. I'm gonna add that on there.
Whoops. Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Are we back?
I can hear you.
Um, okay. Yeah, I've accidentally disconnected the LAN cable connected to my laptop. Whoops.
Oopsie. That'll screw some things up.
I mean it's fine
Yeah.
for. I mean it'll be fine. We just had like a momentary disconnection, and then we're back instantly. So it's not as bad as like what those times I got blackout in the middle of the stream.
Oh yikes. Yeah, those will make a big difference there.
Yeah. Anyway, so like, I'm trying to hold on. I don't think the listing is on here. Okay, because like it's I mean it's more like a less is a less known brand. Yeah, yeah, there we go. This, yeah, it's this. Nope, not this one. It's a rather like it's like a OEM brand, honestly.
Hmm.
Yeah, this thing here. Like,
Oh,
yeah, that's my
okay.
soprano. That's my soprano ukulele.
Nice.
And yeah, it sounds like this.
See, that's
Yeah,
kind of like the sound I would expect to hear from a ukulele, like down to like the finer details of it. Really, I'm trying to think of the right words there for it, but
yeah, it sounds like it sounds more twangy and like lunch bossy. Because
yeah.
like again, it's a rather cheap style soprano ukulele compared to your style. Hold on, what is your style like again? I forgot.
I mean, it was soprano. I'll just
Oh yeah. I feel like in a way, I don't know. It's a little hard. I mean, to the untrained ears, it's a little hard to tell the difference. But I feel like there's like some certain aspect of your ukulele that like that's just like better. It has like some aspect of
it might.
quality aspects that's just better. I
I
don't know.
mean, maybe part of it's the wood that it was made out of.
It could be because, I mean, yeah, it could be because like what if I'm looking inside, it's just plywood. It's just straight up plywood.
Yeah.
Like for mine.
I mean, where's this? I mean, I can't really tell on the sticker I see on the inside. I'd have to look it up. Which, fortunately, hey, they even have a website right there.
Actually, hold on. This should be some sort of a. This should be just some sort of a like top material type mahogany, back material sapele. Wait, hold on. Wait, is that top really mahogany? Wait, actually, I mean, yeah,
As-
it kind of looks like it.
Yeah,
I
as
don't know.
dark as it could be.
I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, yeah, it's ply. It's ply. It's absolutely ply. It is very much ply.
Yeah. And I'm just trying to find it on here. Okay, yes, that's the model on there. That'll help a lot. Where's the one I've got? Let's see here. Top mahogany, back and sides mahogany, neck mahogany, satin finish.
What?
Fingerboard is rosewood.
Ooh.
And
Yeah.
mahogany
hold
and
on.
rosewood.
Wait. Fingerboard is mahogany ply? Wait. So what do you mean the top material type is mahogany? Ah!
Is it? Just changing it on? Yeah, it is saying both on there. What the? Oh, man.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. Someone in my chat dropped a metal pipe. Anyway,
The ever dangerous metal pipe.
God, tell me about it.
Meanwhile, one of my chatters is just trying to threaten me to set up stuff so I can have instruments just playing like crazy on stream.
So yeah, hold on. So back material sap LA, top material mahogany. Wait. So what do you mean? So if top material is wait, then why is the top is sapily ply? What did?
Don't you just love it when Amazon likes to throw very contradicting things out there?
You know what? You know what? Fair enough. It's Amazon, so
Yeah. I swear a number of times I've seen so many contradictory things listed on one Amazon item. Like, heck, I was
this might be
looking at
good.
a...
This one might be good. Yeah, there we go. This vintage brand, like they always, yeah, like this vintage brand, they always come in this like what's it? This very toy like box and packaging.
Yeah. I mean,
So yeah,
maybe...
this is a okay. Here we go. This is like the exact. Yeah, this should be the exact one I have here. I mean, mine is darker.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is like should be relatively the same. And what?
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, 1993. What do you 1993? You like it's just like so funny. If it's like this if they say like since 1993 they try to like what is it? They say premium and stuff like that. Marketing bullshit. I would say AI bullshit. Cause like this is very much OEM. I mean, it is like a more premium OEM choice, sure, but still OEM because you know what? This is actually the first ukulele I ever bought.
Mm-hmm.
After stepping foot into the UK, so it's like, you know what? I'm finally going to like try buy myself a proper like instrument that's like maybe assemble in the UK or maybe the US, whatever, I don't know, in the EU.
Mm-hmm.
But then I received it. I turned to the back, like specifically this part.
Yeah.
There
On the back of the
is like
headstock.
right now there is a golden sticker that says "Made in China."
Don't you just love that?
Yeah. Like,
I mean,
bro, it's like
it's
everything is made in China, but this one's just more fancier.
it's insane how much stuff like we think is just gonna be there. It's like, oh, it's made in China. Well, what do you know? And yeah, Callus, I did do the previous 5 crunches. I just stuck my fingers up for it so I wasn't counting out loud. But I mean, yeah, like so many parts made in China. I mean, trying to think, a lot of some of the name brand guitars I have, like
No, it's
brands
not.
that have been popular
No, it's not
in the
fancy.
US.
This is like. No, this is not fancy. I mean, like, oh god, like even this is overpriced. This is really 45 quid. That's a goddamn ripoff. I bought this thing. Listen, I bought it for 30 pound. I bought it for 30 pound. So like the fact that this website here is charging like 45 pound for it.
Yeah,
That's an absolute ripoff.
50%
That's
increase
robbery.
right there. Of course, then again, let's see. You paid 30 for it back in what, 2019 is what you said?
I paid 30. I paid 30 back in last year. Yeah.
Oh, last year. Oh, wow. Yeah, jeez,
Yeah.
that shot up like crazy then. What the hell?
Mhm.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't really trust the site at all if I'm gonna be honest, because like,
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it's just like a gamble for some sites.
yep, exactly.
Like, yeah, maybe you can find it on the cheap, but maybe it'll show up like half busted. I mean, I did take a risk with the ukulele I got, like hoping that it'd show up in good condition and not just be like, oh, the neck is snapped apart from the body, or oh, hey, only
whoops,
3
yeah.
tuning pegs are in there. But oh yeah, I got it. I mean, there was also a violin I'd ordered off of same place, off of Goodwill. I didn't look close enough, but I was also just kind of like, okay, that looks cool. Sure, why not? Maybe I can get that turn it into something. Yeah, it was basically sold in pieces.
Bruh.
Yeah. So now it's just sitting in my closet like, maybe I'll work on it someday, but no rush. Of course, then again, I mean, hey, I think probably the safest thing to do, like if you're trying to shop for an instrument, just if you can, find a music store that'll let you play the instruments and give that a go. Also, looking at just those scores right there, I'm
Eh,
just like, dang.
yeah.
They're either being real
I
critical on
mean,
it or.
I'm not really sure. I mean, when I after I make the transaction, I found this article.
Oh.
I mean, shout out to Barry, by the way. He's like, he loves to be mutuals with like fellow ukulele players on Blue Sky. He
Ooh.
also makes like he also makes like a shit ton of ukulele reviews. He is the ukulele review guy.
Shoot, I might just have to go drop him a follow real quick. Hi,
Yeah,
Deeps.
but but anyway, as I'm saying, right? Um, he might have had an early model because
Mm-hmm.
was it because he said he actually owned one of these years ago.
Huh, okay.
I don't
Vintage.
know.
Hold on there.
Hold on, hold on. This is like the exact same model that I have here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, people. And I mean, I was actually like, I was actually so prepared for like his for like what he criticized for, but like actually for me, I don't know, he might have gotten a bad batch because
Mmm.
my experience, like I would say, I mean, I'm sure I'm not a professional, but I would say I would rate it I would rate a like at least like around 4, like I would give it like between 4 or 5 out of 10.
Okay. I mean, I'm seeing just one thing on there under the cons was like corroded frets, so
Oh yeah, corroded fret.
that
Mine
makes
is
me
not.
think.
Mine is not corroded.
Yeah, he must have gotten
Mine
a
is
bad
actually
batch
not
then.
corroded. Yeah, he probably got a bad batch. Mine is not corroded. G tuners are not screwed on properly. Again, that is busted.
Yeah.
Was it horrible soft fingerboard? Hold on, soft fingerboard? What does that mean?
Like, is the fingerboard kind of just like very mushy for him when he does that? When he tries to fret down on anything?
I don't really feel that. Scuff body finish and misleading.
I mean,
I
scuff
mean,
body
yeah,
finish,
sure.
that's a very
Yeah,
visible
that's
indicator there.
yeah. Mine is. I mean, for at least like for mine, it's not scuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there are like some part of the finishes that doesn't really look clean,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah. Anyway, what is it? But yeah, misleading product description. I will agree on that. I mean, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how to tell each of the how to tell each of the what is it, the parts, or like the woods distinctively. Honestly, so no,
Yeah.
no comment on that. I'm just gonna follow him.
Yeah, the wood is
Bridge
that's where it
mis.
gets very
Okay,
detailed. It's something some
and
people
yeah,
will get crazy over.
bridge is misplaced. Okay, hold on. Bridge
Ooh.
misplaced and slots miscut. Is it really? Hold on. It's not. It doesn't really. It doesn't appear like that for me.
Huh. I mean,
Okay,
like
it's not appear
everything's
like that for me.
basically lining up there on the bridge.
Yeah, it is. It is lining. Yeah, it is lining up on the bridge. It's fine. Like the bridge is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf was set up out of the box, both bridge and nut. Not the case for me. Table strings.
Terrible
Yeah,
strings, at least
mine.
that's something you can replace easily, and you're
Yeah, you
gonna
can
have to replace the
replace
strings over
easily.
time.
It is like this. It is this exact black strings
Mm-hmm.
I've gone here. But like Yeah, that's like on the single string. That's like on the single C string. Like not really sure what it means here, but yeah, it just. I mean, I don't really have the benchmark,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm just gonna say, yeah. I mean, it's adequate. Like it works. It just
Yeah.
works.
I mean, hey, if it works for you, that's really the most important thing.
Hmm.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
you can get some people that are, like, I mean, Barry here is criticizing this instrument in particular. I mean, yeah, it sounds like he got a bad batch, but, like,
yeah.
if he got,
Pointless.
another one like that,
Yeah.
maybe he's just got he's more particular about some things about it since he's,
Hmm.
what was it at the
I
top? He's
mean,
owned so many different ukuleles.
yeah.
I
He
think he's running the
really has some
website.
point. I mean, yeah. He probably revealed like up to 1,000 different ukuleles at this point. Honestly,
Yeah. Whew.
pointless kickback. back.
If it protects it, that's at least something. So it doesn't collect dust.
It's actually. I mean, no. Actually, the bag is actually like the bag is only made it's in, with this no, like I did also get the bag with my purchase,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, the that bag is just like it is only there for the purpose that you can carry. Like
Oh.
it is just a single layer of like cloth or something like that. So barely much protection at all.
Jeez. So definitely don't take it on a plane with you unless you can carry it in your
Yeah,
lap.
yeah.
Which even then I'm pretty sure a
Depressing,
lot of airlines would.
depressing spray painted color. Really? Hold on. Depressing spray painted color.
It doesn't look like it's spray painted from. Okay, there it kind of looks like it was spray painted.
Mine looks different than that. Mine looks.
Huh.
Actually, mine looks a bit different. Oh frick! I've accidentally closed it out.
Whoopsie.
Mine looks different. Mine looks different than that actually. Like the body
Yeah.
darker.
Huh.
The fretboard darker. But was it? But the headstock has the headstock is lighter. Like the color of my headstock is actually lighter, and on the back mine is lighter.
Interesting. I
So
wonder
yeah,
if
there's
like.
some. So yeah, mine. So like mine actually does have like a good level of color variations, though I'm not really sure if like artistically it I mean no they do like they do look they do work pretty well, I
Mm-hmm.
would say. Also, I just realized something. Oh wow, that's trippy. Okay, so like, do you see like this how there's a curve here? Like,
Yeah, they've got some weird
oh
curve
yeah,
going on there. Like either they started sanding down part of it and then gave up halfway through, or
and
they were trying to go for some
I
interesting
mean
looking
it is
thing
smooth
there.
by the way. It is smooth. It is very seamless. You could barely feel it at all.
Yeah.
You could barely feel it at all. But also one thing that's like I just realized if I look at so if I look at that curve in like at a specific lighting angle, it's there clearly.
Mm-hmm.
But once I started tilting downwards or something like that, like if I just like start laying the ukulele the neck flat out,
Yeah.
that curve just like just starts disappearing. I mean it's there, but it's less obvious.
Huh.
How that's I don't yeah, this is I mean this is definitely like some sort of a weird spray paint then. Because
Yeah.
I
Like,
don't think natural wood would like I don't think natural wood finish would actually act like that.
not really. I mean, granted, I'm no, craftsman like that, but I wouldn't think so. I mean, I'm looking at the back of my ukulele right now. It's whereas that one looked like they
Yeah.
had some weird. They were trying for a weird effect there at that intersection. Mine's only going from like it jumps from one finish to another, and not like
Yeah.
you've got one, and then it kind of looks like it's trying to do something cool there on the sides before it blends into the headstock. But no, it's just neck.
Yeah.
right to the headstock.
Also apparently this vintage brand is actually known, actually like got a pretty good reputation for their guitars.
Hmm. Hey, I might have to check that out some.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's like, I mean, to be fair, this is a review back in like 2015.
Yeah, so
So
it's been
maybe
10
at some
years.
point, so maybe at some point, vintage did actually start to like, actually smart up and actually improve uh s- some of the aspects on the ukulele.
Yeah.
Though it's not a significant improvement. It does like I would rather treat it as more like a quality of life update.
Okay. So they learned from their mistakes, basically, and got better.
Yeah, I
Which,
mean, it is still laminate ply. It is still plywood and stuff like that. But like when it comes to like quality of life features or like design
yeah.
or like how it feels to play. I mean,
It sounds fine,
it's
from what I'm hearing.
it sounds. I mean, yeah, it sounds fine. Like I mean, hold on. It's just, I mean, it doesn't have. I mean, honestly, if it for me, if the action is not high enough to hurt my fingers,
Yeah.
and and also and also it doesn't have any intonation issue. Like if it starts like if I play the ukulele and it starts to sound out of tune beyond the fifth fret, that's a toss.
Yeah. That's where either it's really worn
And
out or it was just made terribly.
yeah, yeah, like as you can see here. Hold on. Wait. Like they're all in tune. Like those are like
Yeah.
actual proper properly pitched notes, like
Hmm.
beyond the fifth fret. So that's good. Like even on the final fret, it's like, I mean,
It sounds like it could be a little off, but just a
it's it,
little.
it I mean, yeah, yeah, it is a little off on the it is a little off on like on the thicker strings. Like yeah, yeah, it's pretty. Wait, no. Oh no, it's probably because I was accidentally bending the. It's
Oh.
probably because I was accidentally bending the string.
Yeah, that'll do that too.
Yeah, but yeah, it's yeah, like it, I mean, that's good. That's fine. That's relatively in pitch.
Yeah.
So honestly, not a bad ukulele for not a bad ukulele. I would say mine was worth it. So honestly, good job, vintage.
Hey, let's go vintage. And, you mentioned their guitars as well. I'm looking at one store. I think they're based in Texas, so hey, I can just drive
Oh.
like 10 hours. But, like, looking at a lot on there. I mean, some are out of stock, but at least I could probably pick one up for under 500, maybe get closer to
I
600
mean,
if I
probably.
needed
I
to.
mean,
It'd probably
bro,
be fine, I'm
bro. I
sure.
mean, like if I mean they say that they have like good budget guitars. So I'm
Yeah.
imagining that you will find a banger guitar for under $100. I would say.
I mean, under 100, that might be, well, maybe I'd have to check Amazon or just elsewhere, but
Am I like am I underestimating the price?
yeah, like, here, I'll just take a
Oh wait,
screenshot and post it
yeah.
on.
Actually, wait. Okay, wait. So what's wait? Okay, so like I mean, let's say I'm asking like what like I'm thinking of like getting a guitar. Like what will be like your recommended budget for like starting out?
For starting out, I would say, I mean, granted, this might be changing given current affairs going on in the world, I will keep it at that. I would say
Mm,
like 200 US dollars. You could get a guitar.
200.
Yeah, you can get a cheap electric guitar easily. You probably get a small amp for that
Oh, okay.
and
Oh
have
wait, no, no,
some
no, no,
extra.
no. Like, let's say, a like just a plain old acoustic guitar.
Oh, plain old acoustic guitar. I'd say 150, 200-ish. I mean, it'll be something to get you started,
150.
of course. I
Okay. Wow.
I've
Wait.
seen
So
some
the
videos on like some of the super cheap guitars off of Amazon, and the build quality is like so terrible that some people have said that it might actually turn some people away from playing those instruments. So
true,
yeah,
true.
I
I
would
did.
say save up at least $100 for sure, but try to aim closer to like 150 range. Get something that's
Hmm.
pretty decent.
Damn. Wait. Oh, so it is really that expensive, huh?
Yeah, or if you can go to a thrift store or pawn shop, I'd say get one for cheap
Ah,
from
I
there.
mean,
But
yeah. I mean, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah, it can be a little
I
pricey.
mean, I got my guitar off of Facebook Marketplace for like what 40 quid.
Oh, hey, that ain't
It
bad.
was like
In the
about
slightest.
equivalent to like $50.
Yeah, yeah, that's a
Yeah.
steal basically. I mean, the person selling it off the Facebook Marketplace, I mean, they probably got to keep almost all that $50, that 40 quid,
Yeah.
and you got to get
I
something for
mean,
cheap. So there,
yeah.
it was more incentive for them
Yeah.
than like,
Fair enough.
yeah,
I mean, it's just a win-win in that situation.
yeah, that person's getting some money and getting some space freed up. You're getting a guitar.
Yeah. I mean, that guitar still have like some scuffs here and there. I did like try my best to clean it up, give some new strings. And yeah, it's just like I'm not sure what's the standard, but yeah, it just like plays like your average Stratocaster.
Okay, hey,
Yeah, yeah, I got like a black Stratocaster from like an OEM brand called Powerplay.
ooh, ooh,
Yeah,
have to look that
not
up.
much info on that brand, but it works. It just works. I don't know.
Hey, if it works, sometimes that's all you need. Looking
Yep.
up right now. Okay, that's a neat little looking one. I mean, the one that came up for me right away was off of Reverb, and it looks like they made a kid-sized one, so, something to encourage little kids like, hey, you want to play guitar? Try
Yeah.
this out, get started on it, sort of thing.
I mean,
Oh, but it's also in poor
you could
conditions.
probably. I mean, you could practically pull off the. To practically pull off the same marketing argument. With a guitar lele.
Yeah. Man, that's something I haven't thought of in, God, I don't know how long. Guitar Lele.
Oh yeah. Oh my. Oh yeah. I was off rambling about the. I got off track in the middle of rambling about like was it the variety of ukuleles available, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we got the sizes, the different tunings, and then if that doesn't suit you fancy, how about a new bass, or a guitar lele, or a banjo lele?
Ooh.
Yeah,
I like the
they
idea
exist.
of a Jolele.
No, it is literally a ukulele-sized banjo,
Ah, that sounds
or
so.
a new. Oh no. Oh no. It's actually more. No, it's not. It's not that. It's actually a ukulele built like a banjo.
Ooh.
So, you have this
Huh.
tuning,
Yeah.
but they sound like a banjo.
Interesting.
It is literally a countryside band. No, it's literally a countryside ukulele.
I like the concept of that in my head, at least the way I'm picturing it. So, God, I want to see if I can just find like. God, I'm certain after this I'm gonna be looking online and trying to hold myself back from just buying another instrument.
God, actually, and if that's not crazy enough, there's also a uke harp.
Ooh.
It's a very niche build.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see a picture of this because. Huh.
Yeah, like
Okay.
again, it's a super niche build. But
yeah. That one looks like
yeah,
it
it's like
needs a lot of
it's
TLC.
I mean, yeah, it does need some fixing, but with it typically. God, hold on. Oh, there we go. Harp ukulele. Again, it's
Ah,
basically it's
ooh,
literally this.
I like that idea. God, I kind of want one.
I'm not really sure how would you be able to handle that though, but yeah.
Like the way I'm imagining it in my head, you would put your hand on the ukulele neck, and or your left hand there, assuming you play it, right-handed. Put your left hand on the neck, and then your right hand you could just pluck at the harp strings as you needed to or felt like it, and then finger around on the fretboard for the ukulele part.
Uh, I mean, again, it's like it's just this isn't like again is a very niche build.
Yeah. Still, the
It's
ideas
like
some
it's
people come up
only
with for their
yeah.
designs.
I do know like I do like maybe know like a people or two who actually knows how to like play this type of build.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like if you're like an absolute if I would say I feel like rather is always is more like a gimmick and you will only get one if you like to like have a collection.
Oh, for sure. Like, I can't see anybody making that their main instrument. It would be more of a hobby thing, sort of. I mean,
Yeah.
could you, make some music, record something with it? Yeah, 100%. But you probably wouldn't be, like, aggressively playing that.
Yep.
I mean, there's the, God, why can't I the Whamala. It's basically a cross between a bass guitar and trying to think what else. It's been a little while. Let me here. I might bring that up on my side, or actually, paste it in the chat just so you can also look it up too. But
Okay.
I did it
Let's
open
see.
that up. 100%. It was made by somebody. Yeah, Whammy Bar and Viola. That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just one string you hit with a drumstick, basically, and you use the handle at the top to adjust the pitch.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks super DIY.
Yeah, it is. It's 100% DIY. Like, Les Claypool had the idea, basically, just make something unique, and hell, it took off to a degree. Yeah, even right there on Wikipedia, whamalas are rare and are usually made by musicians for personal use. So, I mean, it's
Yep.
a little different from, like, the harpkulele we were looking at, or the yucca harp.
Yeah. Suppose so. Yeah. That's yep. That's practically that's pretty much it. And then, oof. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so many weird, interesting things out there, like, people just come up with.
Yep. It's like I mean, it's like a. Sometimes people are just like actually that bored. Uh, they just like they could practically just make music out of like if a thing makes sounds, and essentially they could make sounds, they could make that same sound
Yeah.
in various different pitches. Yeah, that could be an instrument.
Oh, yeah. Hell, you can take one string, if you can adjust the pitch on that string and make it sound decent, boom, you're off to a
Basically,
good
like
start.
yeah, that's just a single string.
Yeah. And I mean, you've got the fretboard on your ukulele to adjust the pitch of it, so you just, put your finger
Yeah.
down, pick at it, whatever. Boom.
There is a fretless. Yeah, there's also like I think there are like fretless variants.
I would imagine so, because there's plenty of fretless basses out there, for example, and other instruments without.
Oh, okay.
Frets
When
on
I
their
when I
board.
when I searched for a new bass to buy,
Mm-hmm.
it's always I would very commonly find a fretless in bass.
Ooh, really? Because
Yeah,
most of the time I'm finding them with frets. I have to specify fretless if I was looking one up.
yeah. I mean, maybe because like I was trying to look for the cheaper ones,
Mmm.
cause yeah. I mean, the fretless is always the fretless is always like on the cheaper size versus the fretted ones.
Yeah. I mean, there's less material there because you don't have to worry about adding the frets on there.
True. I mean, yeah, true. Uh, but then uh, yeah. Ah, I don't know. Excuse me.
Bit late for you?
No, it's just sometimes what is it? I don't normally sit down and do things that are chill like this.
Oh,
Cause like
okay.
yeah, like
Fair enough.
I mean you already know the kind of games I play to keep to keep my brain stimulated.
Yeah, this is wildly different from that. Of course, then again, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like right
But
now,
to be fair,
we're just talking music, and
but yeah,
later on, I'm playing Borderlands, so big shift in tone there.
yeah, but yeah, pretty much. Um, yeah. Oh, what else? Okay, right. Next question.
Oh yeah, we were
I
asking
mean, I'm
questions.
sure. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I know that you're rather like casual about the instrument,
Hmm.
but have you have you like have you locked into like a have you decided like what's your favorite song to play on the ukulele right now?
That I haven't. That's something I still need to. I need to find something if I have the time for it. I mean, the only one that comes to mind is Somewhere Over the Rainbow and What a Wonderful World that is did however long ago was it he did that? Because God, it's just such a beautiful song, beautiful combination of the
Yeah.
two right there. So one of these days I would
Hmm.
like to learn that, but then again, one of these days I apply that to so many things.
Okay.
But
Hmm.
yeah, well, someday. That's about you though. You got a song on the ukulele you love to play?
Um. I mean. Hmm. I do got like two or three songs in my book, but
Ooh.
yeah, they're mostly Japanese, and I'm currently still trying to like practice on this one song.
Ah.
Um, from was it like okay, so previously I played so previously my go-to song would be was it Kazuni Naru from The Cat's Return, and then but yeah, since I already overplayed it to death, I'm trying to I'm trying to like learn another song now, and the
Okay.
song I'm currently learning is was it Always With You from was it from House? I think it's some wait, is it House Moving Castle? Hold on. Hmm. Okay, it's not that. I don't
Hmm.
think it's that. Always With You. Okay. It Itsumo Naro. Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
yeah,
Spirited
from
Away.
Spirited Away.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's a song I haven't heard of in a long time, and also a movie I haven't seen in
Yeah.
a long time.
Yes, as you can see, we're already seeing. As you can see, we're already like seeing a pattern here. It's like
Hmm.
the two songs, the two of my go-to songs. They're from a Studio Ghibli film or animation.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, hey,
And yeah,
fantastic movies and fantastic soundtracks too.
honestly, yeah. And the reason why I and you don't know what was pretty funny. The reason why I even like set the reason why I even like set my sight on that song in particular
Mm-hmm.
in the first place is because I was playing a drumming rhythm game one day called Taiko no Tetsujin,
Ooh,
and
that's
I was
such a
just
fun game.
yeah, I mean I straight up have I straight up have like a small a mini Taiko controller for it.
Nice.
Yes, and so yeah, I was just going through it, going through the song list, trying to like find what to play or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came across Always With Me. And you know, like it felt nostalgic for me. So I decided to like give it a whiff and yeah, it is a very chill song to play around with.
Nice.
Hold on. It is a very chill song to play around with. And I just realized the background music going on as I play.
Yeah.
You know, it is very ukulele vibe. So I might as well just I just heard that instrument and this this is very ukulele vibe. So I'm gonna learn how to play that.
Oh yeah, do it. It's such a chill song.
Yep, that's my setup.
Nice. I think I've got a bud with that exact same drum, or maybe it's a different one. Well, no, it is
I mean,
one for the Switch specifically, so it's probably a different.
oh
one.
yeah, I mean yeah, no, mine is it's a Hori branded one. Mine is actually a different brand.
Ah, okay. But yeah, I have seen
Yeah.
drums like that before, at least that people have for
Yeah,
Taiko drum.
yeah, mine is a okay, so the one that you get bundled with is a Hori Tatakon. Yeah,
That's the
this one
one.
here.
Mm-hmm.
It's I mean, yeah, it's cheap. It does the job, but was it plastic botchies? And,
Yeah.
yeah, we call those botchies with plastic, whatever, and you know, I mean, yeah, it does the job, but like,
It
but, like,
leaves a lot to
okay,
be desired.
listen, I played, listen, I actually played the arcade version of the game
Oh.
for like a long time now, honestly, at this point. So give me a sec. So I'm already entitled to like a professional level setting.
Right. That definitely ain't
Yep.
gonna cut it. Well, the bundled one
on.
definitely ain't gonna cut it compared to the what you've been playing on.
Like, yeah, seriously, like where is it? Trying trying to find trying to find it. Actually, I do like at some point record gameplays and of it.
Mm-hmm.
Found it. Like, this is like the level I was playing. This is the level I was playing on.
Oh man. Yo.
Yeah. I used to like regularly play like this back in Vietnam before I moved to the UK.
Hey, you're crazy good at this. Jeez.
Yeah, this is a like level. Yeah, that was like what 8 stars that I could comfortably play.
Whew.
I mean, I can clear some 9 stars, but you know, 9 stars is always like I have a chance to fail.
Yeah.
So I can't.
Like, you're doing a lot better than I would be doing. Of course, then again, I also don't have access to a taiko drum so easily.
Yeah.
I have to
So
go
like,
out of town for it, basically.
it's like if I tried to play this, at this level with a Hori Tatakon,
Oh,
my
God.
my arm would die out because like again, listen, because of like the way that the Hori Tatakon sensors work, it's not really sensitive. Like I do have to
Oh,
like go
no.
pretty ham in order for it to register.
Oh, yikes.
And then like and in terms of like bounce, also like the rebound, right? Like you know you're like typically on this arcade style drum,
Yeah.
when you hit, your stick is supposed to bounce back, so that you know you don't have to spend any more strength trying to lift your bachi back up to go for another hit. So you know that's the bachi rebound.
Okay.
The Hori barely has any of that.
Yeah, that's something I've definitely noticed about the Ahori pads.
And yeah, and because of that, like if you like for me, trying to play any yeah,
Boom.
yeah, I got a full combo on it.
Nice.
But yeah, it's because of that, right? It eats up my stamina a lot. So
Right.
oftentimes trying to play an 8 star, okay, 7 star I could do it maybe, but trying to play an 8 star is just borderline impossible.
Oh, yeah. God, I could see that just... I can easily see it. I cannot understand how some people do that. I mean, just in general, on
Yeah.
those pads.
So yeah. So now enters the TDC 10, which is what I'm using right now. Right?
Ah.
This thing is like slightly larger than the
Yeah.
Hori, significantly heavier by the way. Like the moment when I unboxed it and I lifted it up for the first time, holy shit, this is some serious stuff. Okay, listen. The sensors, like the sensor setup that it uses, is practically like identical to the arcade.
Oh.
Like, I'm saying like it has actual like 2 layers of wooden panels like as a padding.
Oh, that
But
would...
the Hori barely has any.
Yeah, no, that would be some great bounce back that you
Like
need there.
the Hori like I think the Hori uses foam as a like a shock absorber. Like the way that the Hori senses the hit, right? Do you know a like your average like $5 office keyboard?
Yeah.
Like you know they use like a sheet of contact thingies.
It's got that little... I'm trying to think of what it's called. But it's the cheapest stuff they can find to have it be a keyboard that people can use as they need to, and not like...
Hold on. Wait, contact circuits.
Yeah, that's
is
it. With the contact circuits with the membrane?
Yeah, contact circuits with contact circuits with a membrane. Contact circuit sheet. Yeah, like
Yeah,
this thing, like the way that the Hori works is like similar. It's very similar to this. But since you know you obviously don't wanna, but since obviously you do not wanna like was it hit directly on it and cause damage.
Right.
So they use like a foam pad as like a shock. It's like some sort of an absorber, like a
Okay.
shock absorber, which is like the reason why it has like such low bounce back.
Yeah, no, that explains it. That makes a lot of sense there.
And like and I yeah, it's just like what is it? And then like the TDC 10, however, it has like it uses what is it? Piezo sensors.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's like was it piezo sensor. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, those
He uses
things.
like he uses something like that to detect the vibration when you hit when you hit the when you hit the surface.
Right.
Like it's just wood. Like it's absolutely wood. I think I actually dismantled the drum in the middle of
Hmm.
the stream at some point. But yeah, it's I mean, it doesn't look exactly like this, but
Yeah.
I just feel like it is like a vibration sensor in a way. Like it detects movement and vibration.
I mean,
And
yeah, that's.
yeah.
I mean, that is basically how a lot of if I remember correctly, that's how piezo pickups will pick up sound. So, like, you pick up a
Yeah.
piezo pickup for an acoustic instrument, like, I mean, a ukulele or an acoustic guitar, put it in there, boom, you've got something
It
to
just
pick
picks
up.
up vibration.
Yeah.
Yeah, vibration is all it picks up, honestly. And yeah. So that's how it works. And I would believe that because of how precise it is, I would believe that's how the arcade Tatacon works too.
Yeah. I would
And
imagine so as well.
mhm. And like on top of that, that's like solid wood. That's like hold up. That's like actual solid wood panels, by the
Yeah.
way. So it doesn't absorb much of the shock at all.
Hmm.
And don't even get me started on the rubber surface. Like, I mean, yeah, sure, both uses rubber,
Yeah. Rubber's,
right?
good for bouncing back, but.
But like the rubber on the TBC-10, it's more bouncy, it's more squishy,
Mm,
it's like actual. It actually does. It feels more like it generally feels more like the arcade drum. It feels more like the arcade controller than the Hori. Like genuinely, it is like
yeah.
the closest as you can get to like a drum the arcade drum controller at your home.
Hmm. Yo.
So yeah,
That'd be
the
fantastic.
balance of this thing is insane.
No kidding.
Like okay, right. I'm not sure if you're going to like pick it up on it, but I'm actually going to like grab a bachi and I'm just gonna go. Wait, hold on. Like you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Like hello?
Yeah. That. Oh, yeah, that. It sounds more
Like
fluid. Like, it sounds like you can kind of play that more fluidly.
yeah. And then and then like and you don't know what's really insane about this is that this drum actually has an app
Hmm.
to control the individual like the sensor setting and everything like that. You can
Oh.
actually set the sensitivity threshold.
That's. Oh, that
And
is
I'm
good.
and I'm not even kidding. If you bring the threshold down to the absolute bottom,
Mm hmm.
you can generally play you can generally just tap your fingers on the drum like it's a touch screen.
Really?
And it's just
Oh.
going to, and the input is going to be like at least about 70% accurate,
Oh, that's going to be good. Shoot.
which is like was like honestly
Kind of makes
way more
more sense.
bang for the buck. Like
Yeah.
I mean I have to give a disclaimer though. This thing is like 140 like $150.
Mm hmm.
And like maybe even more if you include shipping.
Yeah.
But honestly, given the fact that Tori just made a refresh and then they're selling it for so basically the Taiko no Tatsujin, like the latest version got released on Steam and
Mm.
like let's say PlayStation and Xbox console. So like they've broken out of the Switch ecosystem.
Right.
Yeah. They You can literally just they've broken out the Switch ecosystem. Um, the Hori, like, as a celebration, Hori along with Bandai, they made a refresh of the Hori, and they're reselling it for like, and they're reselling it for like $100.
Whew.
Like,
Man.
seriously?
That's.
$100?
Jeez. Yeah. That's pretty crazy there.
I mean, okay. I haven't actually, like, I'm not sure if anyone actually bought the refresh version
Mm-hmm.
and give it a go at all to see if there's like any significant change mechanically. But
I would hope so for that
if
price jump.
actually, hold on. I'm actually gonna look it up right now. Uh, Hori Tatacon review. It's gotta be like it's gonna be like a way more recent one.
Yeah. Figured that one
Oh
for
yeah,
5 years ago would be-
someone actually got it.
Okay.
Opening introduction, unboxing, testing.
Bonus bit unboxing. Well,
Pero,
I mean,
pero es un añadido bonito. Encuentro un detallito tierno y cool.
it does. I mean,
Eso,
okay, it does have the pad and like okay, it does have like
Yeah.
some of the accessories that makes it feels more fancy and stuff like.
that pad does
something
look real
like that.
nice.
Hold on. Oh.
ya no sé qué tal
Oh yeah, no, that is.
menos. Este,
Oh yeah, no, it sounds exactly the same.
Yeah, your setup sounded way better than what this is sounding like, and I mean, just watching and hearing that guy pound away at that
Un café.
reminded me of, like, you know, my buds that have one, or one of the older ones, but
más
still.
pegote. ¿Será porque es nuevo? No sé. Pero siento que está como más pegote.
Hold on.
Eso me gustó mucho. Lo encuentro genial. Qué maravilla. Me encanta. Vamos
Hold
a
on.
que se pegue, no se mueve la parte de arriba del
Top of the
tambor.
drum. Is he gonna say anything about the top of the drum?
Yeah.
I call it.
Oh, esta
It
también
looks
me
nice, is
gusta
his
mucho.
opinion on it
La
so
parte de
far.
acá es de un color mate. ¿A qué me refiero con eso? No es brillante, no es brillante como, no sé cómo decirlo, pulcro, pero el hecho es que el tambor no brilla a comparación del lápiz. Eso me
Oh
gusta.
come on, say something about the
El mismo color, ¿no?
about the top surface.
Aquí está.
He's focused on, like, the setup of it. I saw him mention Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh my god, there he is.
Yeah.
La pintura de este sí es mate, a diferencia de
It
este.
does
Si
at
se dan
least
cuenta,
look
este brilla, este
nicer
refleja la luz. Este no.
than
Esta
the
acá
old one.
se resbala. Obviamente es que lo hago así y no
Oh.
funciona. De lado se
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, they did improve
Está bien bonito.
the padding.
Yeah, the stability
Uh,
of it,
Se nota luz absolutamente.
so it's not moving around while you play it.
Vamos a guardar el mat, la alfombra mat.
And you get a nice little mat too, which admittedly that does look like a really nice mat.
I mean, yeah, there's a bit of a bounce. Hold on. I do have my. Okay, listen.
Mhm.
I actually do have a Hori Tatacon here. Give me a second. I do have a Hori Tatacon. I need to give myself a refresh.
I gotta scroll up in chat. I know I saw Blue Fox. I'm gonna give you your points back because I can't do that voice right now.
Yeah. Sometimes we get lost. We get lost in the sauce a lot. So
Yeah.
you guys gotta.
The
you
wonder
guys,
of
you
maybe
guys
a
gotta
collab.
excuse. You guys gotta excuse us.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. God, this is dirty. Shite.
We get caught up in stuff.
I
We
need-
keep going, and
Yeah. Give me a second. I need to wipe the surface of the box.
oh yeah, take your time.
I need, before I got the TDC-10, I actually because I actually played on the Hori for a good while until I decided, you know what, I want a TDC-10 because I cannot take this shit anymore. I cannot take the fact that my arm dies halfway through an 8-star song. Hell no, I'm not taking it. Like, that's how itchy I was. Right. Okay, so here is how much does it really bounce? Like this the way it is. It doesn't bounce as much as like wait, really? Hold on, really? No, I don't think
That sounds like
I don't think it is bouncing as much.
I mean, that sounds like there's some good bouncing there.
Actually, hold on, is it?
¿Qué tal será? Al menos este es
More
más,
rubbery. Okay.
más goma a comparación del Hori. El Hori es más duro, siento yo.
Okay.
Siento de que el material con el cual está hecho.
I
No
wonder
sé
if
si
part
sale
of it's
mejor
just
por
also in
dentro,
the action on
pero
his wrists.
siento que sale mejor los rebotes, salen mejor.
That's come out better.
Los
Okay, so
room rolls.
okay, so maybe they did. Maybe they did. Maybe they did improve the bounce slightly because like maybe like the rubber top material is better this time around.
Yeah.
No sé
Could
si
be.
esto realmente se vea muy
Also, Cookie's right,
distinta
that plush looks
al
adorable.
Hori original. Yo creo no sé si no realmente mejor.
Just a bit better. I mean, a bit better is not really saying much, is it?
Se siente bien. No sé si estoy.
I mean, there was a bit of a fair thing there. I don't know if I'm delirious, he was saying.
Cuando es en el ruido. Siento que está haciendo menos ruido el tambor
Okay.
al golpearlo con el mat. Siento que el material
The material is
es
different.
distinto. No sé si es porque es nuevo realmente, pero siento que siento que el material con el cual está hecho como la parte de la
Yeah, the
goma,
rubber part's more better.
mejor.
Yeah, they
lo siento
probably
más-
improved the
más
rubber.
goma,
Yeah.
no tan plástico. Porque por ejemplo este de acá, si uno toca
Yeah.
como la parte de los
Oh,
lados,
okay.
Same thing
se siente
here.
bien duro,
Yeah,
se siente
feels
bien
plastic.
como
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
plástico, ¿no?
that's what I
Este
feel.
tiene como un acabado más de goma. Yo creo que tiene que ver también porque este lo tengo modeado y este está nuevito y de paquete. Yo creo que tiene que ser probablemente eso. También es otra cosa que tengo que probar de base, porque me acuerdo que menos en el tambor nuevo, este de acá, lo siento más. Un roll al inicio era durísimo. No. Yo siento que por el tema del lo encuentro,
Actually,
lo encuentro mejor. Pero en
I
términos
mean, it
generales,
looked and
pues,
sounded
Yeah,
like
maybe-
it was bouncing better.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see on like was it on like on the test of like how much rolls does it make?
Yeah.
Cause like you know what drum like the drum roll technique that we use, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So
I
like
couldn't
like
try to
on
explain it in
average
words, but...
on average I recorded a on average my TDC 10 would easily roll out like 5 per swing. Heck, at some point it even rolled out a 10. I mean, if I take the sensitivity down like to the absolute bottom, then yeah, it will easily roll out a 10. I'm not even kidding. I actually have a clip. I actually have a clip here. Actually, let's see. Like, boom, boom. I'm gonna try one stick again. Oh my god, you got 6!
Dang!
A single swing, a single tap made that 10 rolls.
Whew! Let's go! God, play that again real
And
quick.
also, listen, and also, do you notice? Okay, so do you know what's also really funny? By the way, the bachi that comes with the hori is like a hollow plastic one, right?
Yeah.
The bachi that I'm using here, like as you can see, like
No, I thought that
that
was
comes
like
with the TDC 10. By the way, that comes with the TDC 10. That's the complimentary bachi that I get.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it has like, it comes. I mean, I mean, yeah, it comes in, you receive it, you do have to like what um uh roll on the grip yourself,
Yeah.
but like hello, like build, like when it comes to materials and like build wise, that is wood.
No, yeah,
That
that's
is solid wood. And you know what's really funny? This thing actually feels like just slightly, like I mean slightly, but like it's just like it feels slightly lighter than the plastic bachis. I wish I'm making that shit up.
that. Huh.
But yeah, this
Weird.
solid wood
Yeah.
bachi
God, that
is
sounds so good, too.
lighter. It's lighter than the plastic bachis. Like even like the even if the plastic bachi is hollow inside.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Wait. Like this is the plastic bachis.
Yeah. Oh, God, that sounds so much worse than the wood ones.
And this is and for comparison's sake, I still have my very original bachis that I used back in the day, back in the back in the Vietnam days. It's very worn out though, so I've already retired them. But hold on. Yeah, the super dusty. Like I've already retired them a long time ago, but they sound like this. Yeah, they're a lot heavier and thicker though. But
Oh, yo, that sounds really good and well solid, but hey, that's just me throwing out that pun there.
yeah, like and then back to the TDC 10.
World
Quality,
of difference there.
the goddamn quality,
Yeah. No, that's just a whole world of
And, like-
difference there.
and like, excuse me, I'm paying $100 for this?
Yeah. God, it's almost like a ripoff paying that much for that crap plastic.
So like, yeah, like because of that, like because of, like the way that this bachi is designed, like it's heavier. It barely has. Okay, so do you might have noticed that that the wood bachis, they have like the point, like they have like a pointy, like they're pointy tip, right?
Yeah, there's that pointy tip there as opposed to the other ones, which were just rounded.
Exactly. So it's lighter, like it puts most of the weight onto the grip side here.
Yeah, which is what you
And
want.
also, yeah,
really any
and also,
drumstick.
and because of this, right, you'll easily, like because of this, like this curvy design at the starting from the tip,
Mm-hmm.
you can easily like obtain, like you could easily get more surface of contact between the bachi
Yeah.
and the drum surface in order to extract as much rebound force as possible.
Right.
Which is like the reason why most of the professional level, which is like why most of the professional style taiko bachis have like this pointy tip design. It's not it's not for the purpose of like going full on John Wick, but yeah.
Man, funny you mentioned John Wick. I was just watching that earlier today.
Yeah, Cookie reminded me. The moment I really should like I've been actually been wanting to like do my own review of the TDC 10 because like so far like I think so far there's only like one review video of it. It was like the only thing that I watched before fully deciding that okay, I want the drum. There's only like one review video of it on YouTube so far. And I mean at this point there might have been a second, but yeah, not much people are reviewing this thing. So honestly, I should give him more credit and actually like give this thing a review.
Do it.
Yep. That's on the content backlog.
Hey, there
But
you
anyway,
go.
it's already on the content backlog. Like I've been so swarmed with like so many things in my life.
I feel
Good lord.
that.
But yeah. But anyway, yeah, like, okay, like, even if I try to use, the like the TDC Tenbachis on the Hori, like, just play more. I mean, yeah, play more bounce.
Mm-hmm.
It does get like a lot more bounce, like sometimes, but that's not going to work. Like,
Yeah.
you'll get virtually zero rolls because like how insensitive the sensors are.
I mean, when you were hitting that and it sounded like you were trying to do a roll, it kind of just sounded like it was sliding across instead of trying to do a roll. It was just one hit and then boom.
Hold on. If I actually like try to go for a roll,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
This
yeah,
is
there's
what it
some
sounds like
roll
if
there.
I actually go for a roll.
Okay, yeah. I mean, there's still some rolling there. Not much, but some.
But good chance the later rolls are not going to register.
Yeah.
As for the TDC 10, however,
Much cleaner sounding rolls too. And, more rolls, it's cleaner.
and also better sensors, so
Yeah.
those rolls are definitely going to register.
By far, yeah. Much smoother, like Cookie's saying, yeah.
Más estable. Entonces, habría que probarlo en juego, ¿no? Considerando que la diferencia de precios.
I mean, at least, in the video, it's looking like they made some improvements, but not all the improvements needed.
Cambio,
Yeah.
no sé si vale realmente la pena. Yo creo que esto es más para aquellas personas
Yeah, for those who are like
que gustan
die-hard
demasiado
fans,
la
then
franquicia y quieren
okay,
un
cool,
sabor
whatever.
bien especial, bien único.
But like, come on.
I gotta send
If you're a die-hard Taiko player,
Especial y único que están
you're not gonna go for like cheap rip-off shits.
Yeah.
pero
Shoot, I gotta send the
no sé.
link for the
Como
TDC-10
en
to a
cuanto
buddy
a
of mine.
value, en cuanto a
Since
valor,
they got
estoy diciendo
they got
diferencia en-
the drum on the
Oh,
left
yeah.
in that video, but
Cause like, to like to answer the question we got like from chat a while ago from Cookie here.
mm-hmm.
Like, if someone is absolutely new to the game, then sure, they may go for the Hori. Or there is like a third party, there is a third party equivalent of the classic Hori, which is Ine. But I'm not really sure like how well does it perform actually. So honestly, they should just try to get a classic Hori. Don't go for the new one. Get the classic. Get the classic here, which like on average, I mean they've already stopped production a long time ago, but like on average you should be able to like find one for $60.
Which ain't bad. I mean,
Yeah,
basically the price of a new game.
yeah. But then if you're going to like, but then if they see themselves as like, they feel like they want to be determined to they want to one day maybe go pro, then for the love of God, go for the TDC 10.
Yeah.
Not only it'll give you a way better first impression to keep you add that boost of motivation towards like going pro, it'll actually be way more viable once you start playing those like higher difficulties. Like it is like very much a worthwhile it is like a very worthwhile investment. Like you get way more bang for your buck with the TDC 10, I would say. Just the value proposition is just unbelievable. The manufacturer of TDC 10, I mean, they could have done that, but like what, Bandai Namco, Cookie, you might have forgot something. I don't think you know that was it Bandai Namco is a company and company gotta make them profit. So yeah, they're going to cheap out and they're going to sell high.
Yeah. But if they teamed up, they could charge extra for that and really make a
Maybe,
little bit of
yeah,
bank.
but then like anti-consumer
Yeah.
shit like that. So you know, like, and sometimes the TTC 10, I feel like the company that made the TTC 10 is a like they absolutely like they're really more on they're really consumer friendly so far
Hmm.
cause like they I mean yeah it's a because this is a relatively new Tetacon that does rely a lot on the software side of things to make sure that the experience is smooth as possible for individual players. Um, it does have some scuff or like some technical difficulties. So like let's say it might like trigger the wrong input or something like that. And yeah, and and um yeah, they do have like a responsive communication channel. Like even through like even like I mean even now they only communicate through email, but I did but then yeah they do listen. Like even just like my one single complaint. Listen. I would like give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can pull this up. Uh, so TDC 10.
Is it bad that I've got, your
There
screen
they
full
go.
screen on one monitor? I was like, oh, I want to scroll down and see what's up with that GameCube controller they had on the shorts there.
Lamau.
And I was like, wait, I can't do that. That's not my screen. Whoops.
Lamau. Whoops. But yeah,
Oh,
as you can but yeah, as you can see here, I'm probably the only one having this issue. I asked for them to like increase the sensitivity threshold,
yeah.
and they generally listen and they provided like
Hey,
an app update to the firmware
that's...
like a few days later.
Wow. Yeah, that's really nice. Shoot.
And also, I don't know why, but like this. By the way, this is a Singaporean company. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why. Like Singaporean companies are like so goddamn base. Is it
Dang.
just me? Like, does anyone here? Does anyone else here have had any experience with like any Singaporean companies?
I'm trying to think if I've had any myself, and I can't think of any off the top of my
Oh,
head.
not really. Yeah, cause like I do like so far I did like hear like a good chunk of like a good things
Mm-hmm.
from other Singaporean companies out there in the world. Like they're not being they're barely greedy. They actually deliver on the quality and value proposition.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're just like more consumer friendly. Like again, I'm practically like by the time I sent this email, I feel like I feel like was it? I feel like I'm practically the only one bitching about the sensitivity limit.
Yeah, and I mean, they flat out listened after that and was like, let's just do that for everybody. Then everybody can adjust it. I mean, what, they got
Yeah,
back to, like a 4-day turnaround there. I mean, that didn't
yeah.
even look like a
They
canned
replied
response.
after
That
three
was,
days.
yeah, that was a human responding there.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't a canned one, and they
And
were like, yeah, okay, here we go. 1 week
and
later.
yeah. And by the way, I've also communicated I've also communicated with the support team uh to like figure out what could be going on that's causing like um a, a bunch of the misfiring like the misinput on the drum, and then next thing next thing they did, like maybe like a week or two later, push out an update, and you know, the problem is like what 80% gone. I mean, it's still there, but like it's but the misinput happens way less often now.
Yeah. Shoot. That's fantastic.
So yeah, like. So yeah, so I feel like at some point I really wanna make a review to honestly do the marketing for them, because like I feel like they should have sold the product more, but you know they kind of like have a lack of marketing going on.
Yeah.
Like again, I've only heard of the Tacticon because of the one singular review video that exists on YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, that review worked apparently. I mean, it got you in on, and hey, maybe it'll just like you.
I mean,
do your
yeah,
review,
I mean
more people
that guy's
get on it.
more of a pro.
Yeah.
I mean the reviewer is more of a pro than I am. So you
But
know,
still, I
I'll
mean,
take it. Yeah.
Get more word out there. It'll help it grow a good bit.
So yeah, like it's like what 200 Singaporean dollars, which is equivalent to like 160 dollars in American.
Okay.
Like, I mean, yeah, sure, it is like a sting on your wallet, but
Yeah.
if you're going to like playing the game long term, it is also worth it.
I mean,
It
yeah.
is worth the price increase compared to like fucking.
If you're gonna be
spend-
invested
chucking-
in something for a good while, you're gonna want to
Yeah.
upgrade after some point.
Yeah, like chucking $100 for the refresh of the Hori Tacticon is just. Oh no, dude. But
It's a
okay,
bit
but
much,
to be fair,
to say the least.
yeah, that's way. But yeah, also hold
That's
on.
nice,
So
but-
that's actually like. Wait, hold on. What's this?
Sin color. Smash. Promocional lo muestran como una tarjetita dorada, así, wow, invitación del Smash. No, es un papel.
Comparing it to an invite
Random,
to
sin
Smash.
Un poquito triste. Bueno, arriba están las instrucciones de cómo canjearlo y aquí está el código. Ni siquiera se tomen la molestia de canjearlo porque yo ya lo hice, no le va a funcionar.
Wait, what is it?
Ya pequeños
What's that code again?
avisos. Y eso es todo. Este es el...
If I had to guess, maybe for...
Les tengo un pequeño bonus
The game or
antes
some
de
DLC.
pasar al gameplay. Y es que el set de loots viene con
Consider
el
Black
tambor negro,
Drum.
con el mat y con esto, que se supone que
Taco
es el
Rumbu
código
Gaiden.
para desbloquear Taiko
Unlock?
Rumbu Gaiden, una canción para
Oh, so okay, so you get like one extra song.
en Resident Evil.
Yeah, you get given a song to own.
Porque también así, wow,
But yeah, let's check out the testing.
Ya estoy de vuelta. Algo que me alegra, pero esto ya es algo personal. El Hori.
Okay, to be fair, the Hori does have one upside, is that they have the buttons just laid on
Yeah.
there. for
That
you
is a
to
nice
use.
thing. You don't have to reach for
If
another
you
controller.
wanna like for me, if you wanna use the navigation button, you have to use the app, which is a bit of a hassle. It is quite a hassle on its own.
Yeah. Ew. That's a bit of a yikes there.
Unos botones malos, así que estoy siendo feliz, estoy cumpliendo mi sueño de vamos a
Hold on.
bien rápido.
Hitting very softly is already working.
Siento de verdad que la sensibilidad está mejor. Vamos a probar la canción clásica para revisar el drum roll.
Yeah, that's enough.
Obviamente va a ser Doki Doki Munekun o Matsuri Time, que tiene
Yeah,
como 20.000 drum
it's an absolute go-to if you wanna like test the drum rolls.
Yeah.
¿Ya?
Okay, wait, hold on. Did it not? Oh, my
Oh,
God!
yeah,
Drop
it looks
input.
like-
Yeah,
yeah.
drop input. Yeah, no,
I
you do
thought
not want
something looked
that.
up. Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
No kidding.
Hold up, three.
I
Three.
think
That's a 3.
Dropped input there.
Yeah, 3, 6, 9.
It
Yeah,
dropped
no.
another one. I think it didn't even pick up the one when he started
Yeah,
that,
it kept
too.
dropping.
Yikes.
That's embarrassing. This is so embarrassing.
Oh,
That is genuinely embarrassing.
that ain't good in the slightest.
Listen. Like again, he was going with like 2 sticks. By the way, he's going for
Yeah.
he was going at it with 2 sticks. For mine, the TDC 10, 1 stick stick rolls out of 5, easy.
Yeah, and with 2-6, he's getting 3. So A, one's getting dropped
Algo
there.
que estoy
B,
viendo ya de por sí es que el tambor
much
se está
less.
moviendo por el tema del... Lo que respecta original, el como siento que
Yeah,
es
like-
mejor.
Better than the original Hori?
makes me wonder how
And this
bad
is
it
better
was.
than the original Hori. No, this is an embarrassment. I can very tell for you right now, there's no way they have made any significant change to the to the sensor structure inside.
Yeah.
It's literally the same goddamn thing.
Oh, jeez. I mean, he's saying
Like-
it's better than the original. It's making me think the original is like absolute trash then.
Que el
Compared to this,
Hori
but-
original, el como viene por defecto.
I played on the original, it-
rojo, pero sin embargo le falta sensibilidad obviamente, porque estoy tocando suavecito y no me está reconociendo las notas. Tengo que pegar
You're playing softly.
un poquito fuerte.
Like you play. No, he is like I would say. Hold on. He is playing with like he is playing with with like a roughly the same amount of force that as I would with my TDC 10.
Okay.
Like I do play pretty softly.
There's that dropped one again.
It's just oh my god. Yeah, no, it's embarrassing.
Algo que estoy viendo ya de por
Like,
sí es que
it's-
el
oh
tambor
my
se está
God.
moviendo por el
$100
tema del-
bucks.
Estoy
There's no way.
Jeez.
seguro que si
Yeah.
le quito el mat, esto se va a solucionar, pero va a ser muy triste. Pero estoy
God,
seguro
I really feel bad for those who actually bought this thing.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, it
Like,
looks
I-
cool, but
Yeah, yeah.
functionally, it really seems to drop off.
Yeah. And yeah, I did. Okay. So hold up. I do have some point at some point was it? Yeah, this is what it sounds like. This is what it sounded like when I hold on. Where is it? I'm not sure it is this the right one? Give me a second. Oh no, okay.
Mm.
Hold on. I do have a full combo clip of me. That was like back when I was still using the Hori.
Yeah.
And my god, it sounds like a thunder. I mean, in the Taiko context, sure that makes sense. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it could be because of it could be my mic setup was not really. It's not really as good back then.
Fair.
But you can see like how much louder it is.
Oh yeah, no, it's thumping.
And by the way, I hit it so hard to the point that I was hitting one side, but it registered both sides. Look at this.
Oh god, I hate that.
And like genuinely. And yeah. Oh wait, yeah, actually you know what? Maybe it was because I was playing with my arcade botchies. But like I don't know. It's like I don't even know which one is even better.
Right.
I mean, the TDC's 10 also suffers from the same issue occasionally, but like, but but then they're still better at the fact that I can hit very softly and it will still register, which
Right.
lowers the chance of like that misinput happening.
Mm-hmm. World of difference there.
And you know they still roll way better. So
Yeah.
there you go.
God. It's insane, though, to think about.
Yeah. God.
Yeah, that combo ended on 13.
Si se dan cuenta, el tambor se está moviendo menos.
So, I mean, it's moving less now, but
Video sobre
I had to
eso.
help a
So
little
yeah,
bit.
he says that you have to do some modding work.
Man, if you have to mod
Oh
something
my
out...
god.
Yeah. I mean, if you have to mod something out the box, that's already, like...
There is a modding kit that okay, someone on Etsy is actually selling a modding kit.
Hmm.
It is like $25 excluding shipping.
Yeah.
Dude. So, I'm sorry, $25? If you're outside the US,
It's
you
gonna
might as well
shoot
just
up.
go buy a TDC 10.
Yeah. I mean, no telling what shipping's gonna be out there, but...
And by the way, I'm already glazing the TDC 10 this hard, and and it's just like right out of the box. I did zero modification.
Yeah.
It's just that good.
Jeez. It's insane, though.
Like, hold on.
La izquierda, que le pego por naturaleza, me le pego más suavecito. No lo está tomando a veces, entonces tengo que pegarme el tiempo.
Like, yeah, he hit it harder.
Mm-hmm.
¿Sabes? No puedo hacerlo suavecito, tranquilo, ¿no? Sabiendo de que el juego lo va a tomar. No, eso no sucede. Tienes que hacerlo de forma consciente y pegarle un poquito más fuerte.
Like, if you have to hit hard, that's a bad thing.
Bueno,
Right.
por un tema de sensibilidad. Pero creo que en general es un poco mejor. Es una pequeña mejora.
Like, you don't want to have to put all your force into drumming on one thing.
No, it's just...
Especially to register it for a game.
Hold up,
Más de lo que ya dije antes.
hold up, what is this?
That last one got dropped, I think.
Like, look, hold on, like, yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the last one got dropped,
Yep.
I think. I'm not sure if that's a skill issue though. Oh wait, no, that's actually...
No, I think it did get dropped flat out.
Wait, what? Yeah, it absolutely got dropped.
Mhm.
It got dropped.
Más de lo que ya dije antes.
Yeah, no,
Por dos, a todo. Este es el
Yeah,
score que
that's...
saqué
Ooh.
con este tambor, con
that's bad. No, just...
It's like there was that audible sound, he was hitting it. It just didn't pick up. Like that one, I mean, it was going slower, so it
okay.
picked up a little better, but...
I mean, he did mod this one. He did mod this.
Oh,
he
yeah,
did mod
that's
this one.
right. He is playing on the modded one. Oh, yeah. Nothing got dropped there.
No drop. Not sure what... Oof. New high score, by the way.
Al final,
You,
son tontos,
buddy.
pero saqué casi full combo. 3 mal, jugando de forma muy suave. de forma muy sencilla.
Yeah, this is
Ooh.
absolutely modded.
Obviamente.
Yeah.
La excelente ventaja que está modeado.
I mean, at least he's, you know, flat out
A lo
saying,
que
yeah,
voy,
it's
el punto
modded.
que estoy tratando de hacer aquí es que pese a que el
Nene from
trabajo de
Hololive, what?
Like,
siento que
just oh yeah, Nene from Hololive, because yeah, that's
Oh.
Nene from Hololive, because
Okay.
what the game had collaboration with the game has a collaboration with Hololive.
Oh, nice. God, I have fallen so
I
far
mean,
behind
the
on
most
Hololive.
recent, I mean, most recently they did a collaboration with Oshinoko also.
Oh, I think I remember hearing about that a little bit, actually.
Yeah.
I thought that was just a fever dream.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
That's crazy.
So yeah, just honestly, just
Hmm.
so yeah. There's to anyone watching, and if you happen to be like what thinking of playing this game, yeah, go get the TDC 10.
Save your funds. Get that TDC.
Verdicts
Funds to get
like
the
see
TDC
verdicts
10.
strongly recommended.
Whew. And what they were saying, yeah, it's usable on basically everything. I mean, hell, I actually
you literally-
flat out sent the
look at
link
that.
earlier.
Look at that.
Yeah, just tapping it.
So was it? I was like sitting in the voice chat with some mates,
Mm-hmm.
just like unboxing it, just unboxing it in real time. And man, when I did this, when I did the finger tapping, they were so flabbergasted.
Yeah, just watching that video, it was going so smoothly with their finger tapping.
Yeah.
Like, it's working beautifully there.
You know what? You know what's like a very good like pitch for it?
What's that?
Imagine if you have a Tatacon that you can play without triggering any noise complaint for your neighbors.
Oh, God, that would be fantastic. Especially if you're living, like sharing a wall with somebody.
like I'm sorry? Like you can just go super light on with the bachi, or like just go full on like finger tapping it. The neighbors aren't going to hear shit.
Yeah, no,
Like,
like you can get away with so
most-
much there.
Like most they would probably just assume that like what there's probably some pipe work going on, or like whatever that was like humming in the background. I don't know.
Yeah, something.
Or like rats, or like rats that are running across the floor or
Yeah.
rooftop, whatever. I don't know. But
They wouldn't
yeah,
think you're banging on a drum. They'd just think, okay, there's just some minor background noise I can hear for some reason. Or maybe like you're
Like-
tapping away at a keyboard or something.
yeah, it's like it's practically it is practically around the same level as like tapping on a keyboard.
Yeah,
Hell,
it's very light.
play this thing, your roommates aren't gonna budge.
Yeah. And they're even advertising it low noise, neighbor friendly.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah.
What more could you ask for with that?
God, it's so insane.
Hmm.
Oh wait, yeah, there is a review video, but like it's in
Hey.
Japanese.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they got subtitles in other languages, but
They, I mean, I don't know. They,
slow.
oh yeah,
That is just beautiful
they're
to
really
watch.
delivering it.
Ooh.
And okay, and yeah, they really know that. Okay, like on the box, like on the box, the name of the product. I mean, it's not really as like fancy or like, I mean, like, it's not really as fancy or like colorful.
Hmm.
As like the was it the hori or whatever, but like I mean, they know the audience they're providing for it. The manual and the manual as well as like the was it the branding of the box on the box is available in both English and Japanese.
Hmm.
How I would be hell if you tell me at first, if you try to gaslight me into thinking, like if you at first try to gaslight me into thinking that this is a Japanese company, I would have actually believed you.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it works with the Wii and the Wii U? Were there
Oh
Taiko
yeah,
games on the Wii and Wii U?
oh yeah, there is like a very
Oh,
long time ago.
okay. With an
But
additional
yeah,
adapter. Fair.
this thing supports like through
Everything,
an USB
jeez.
cable, this thing supports like tons of platforms.
No kidding.
Yeah, additional adapters like even also detects even also like automatically detects what platform is being plugged into
Oh.
and adapts the code to like make sure that it delivers the correct input.
Yeah. Dang. The
And like
beautiful rotating.
and oh my god, don't oh yeah, it also has a VESA mount.
What's a base amount?
You know, like was it the monitor arm mounts?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see the screw holes. You see the
Oh,
screw holes there.
yeah.
So
Oh.
you can attach it to your monitor mount, like your
God.
monitor arm.
That would be fantastic.
You can literally do that. You do get provided the screws. Oh my god.
Yeah. Shoot.
And don't get me started on the back that it gets included with. By the way,
Mm-hmm.
this is like hard shell. This is like genuine hard shell with like some foam padding inside.
Dang.
And like a carrying handle too. Listen, like what the yo.
Take your
You're
taco drum to a convention and just show off.
yeah. No, you like an app. You know, you're being an absolute show off when you if you take it to like your local arcade.
No kidding.
Just my
God.
god. And
See, it's beautiful
huh.
enough. It's making
And
me want to pick it up and start playing some taiko.
oh yeah, they picked up on the okay. Yeah, no,
Oh
this
yeah,
only
it's.
okay. There are a few review videos.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few review videos, but only a single English review.
Yeah, most of the others look like they're
And
in
like
Japanese.
and another is on Reddit.
Took 13 days to ship to the... I mean, it's getting around the world, too. So... Dang. 2 weeks to ship out there? Hmm. You said they're Singaporean-based, right?
Yeah, they're based in Singaporean.
Okay.
Most of the reviews are like on freaking Reddit.
Yeah. I never would have thought I'd be seeing Reddit reviews be so popular for something.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm actually really gonna I'm actually really gonna like make a video and get put on this page.
Oh yeah, do it.
And yeah, and like seeing how successful. Oh yeah, they've already made the arcade size version.
Dang.
Oh wait, no, I mean no, it's
Or
working in
making.
progress.
Yeah.
But no, it's working in progress, but they're already making an arcade size version.
God,
And like what
that's...
D-pad.
Ooh.
Oh my god! Wait, hold up. You can there's also going to be individual sensor to
That's
press the D-pad.
nice. Yeah.
My what?
Then you can really get it set up in an arcade and do it right. And not have
And
to have
also, by the
another
way,
thing.
hold up. For this price, by the way, I mean, hold on. Singaporean dollars was to US dollars, right?
Yeah.
So it is going.
351.
So let's. So That is listen.
Yeah.
That's insanely cheaper. That's insanely cheaper than like your average arcade size Tentacon. Like
Yeah.
an average arcade size Tentacon would run you like between 350 to like 400.
Holy crap. God, that's a hell of a deal there.
And they do not have the smart features, by the way. They do not have the smart features. This thing is going to blow the goddamn competition out of the water.
No kidding. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it would like what tripod kits. Yes,
That's a nice
and like
little
you
thing.
can actually mount this thing on a tripod.
God, that'd be fantastic.
And if you just want like the drumstick alone, yeah, that's a drumsticks that you get with the TDC-10.
That's nice they're selling the drumstick solo, too.
Yeah, like look at that. Oh yeah, so there was like So yeah, there was and what I made my order of the TDC. So they were having like an event going on like buy the TDC-10 you can choose to have this or this or this. I chose to have like a second drumstick as a backup.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
and there's that
man, insane.
Wii U adapter.
Oh yeah, there's a yeah, there's the adapter. Man, they just like thought out of everything. Hold on, what's with the
And a gift
holographic
bag.
gift bag?
that one looks like it's just there to show off. It does look
Yeah,
fancy,
no,
though.
that it does. It is kind of a gimmick, but honestly, wait, hold on, six
That's a cheap
Singaporean
gimmick.
dollars. I mean, it's
$5
like
bucks?
what it's just sub $5.
Yeah,
So honestly, not bad if you feel like going a little bit extra.
yeah.
And
It's
and
not
by the way,
much
it is
extra either.
specific. And by the way, it is specifically made to fit the TDC-10 box packaging.
Really tone it around in style.
Or special offer, pair the gift back with your TDC-10 purchase for just $3. So
Yeah, cut it in
hold
half.
on,
It's
so
like
that makes it
2.25, just about.
yeah. So honestly, not bad. Like
No
you know, it
kidding.
makes sense. It makes sense. You know, you got me there. That's fair.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, sure. This is still like I mean, if you consider like how the production, I'm not sure how expensive it is to make each of these holographic gift back, but you know, in a way, they're still like squeezing like a tiny bit more of profit. But you know what? It's not like greedy or anything at all. They're not going overboard with it. So you know what? Fair enough. Like in this economy, in this day and age of capitalism, I'm fine with that.
I mean, they're throwing that out there. It's a nice looking thing. Obviously, you don't have to get it, but and they're just like, yeah, we'll just throw us a few extra bucks our way because you know we had to put something into this, but you get this cool bag that we made to fit it.
Yeah. And again, what they
You
made
don't have
them. Again, this is like for as a gift bag. So if you're feeling like, so I think it's for those people who are like feeling generous and they want to like buy
Yeah.
another one of this for their friends. So you know they may just like try to like they may just think that you know might as well just go ahead and spend a little extra.
Yeah. Nice little show off too. Just be like, hey, here you go, got this thing for you. And you get a cool bag out of it.
Yeah. So honestly, it's still a win. No complaint much here.
Yeah.
Good job, Rin Magica.
Clap, clap, clap.
Oh my god.
Well worth it. Well worth it.
Anyway,
We got on that
I
tangent,
think-
but it was a good one, though.
yeah, I pretty much got that tangent off of my chest.
Hey, I was interested too, because, like, I've at least played Taiko before, and, I've seen a buddy with other Taiko stuff, so now I've got, like, a bit more info. I got to pass something on to someone.
Wait, hold up. What? New feature controller support for Steam RF on.
Hmm,
Oh.
okay.
Wait. Yo.
Alright. Support B on there? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fancy. Use it with other
Man.
controllers. Yo, let's go.
The long-term support is just like. And then, yeah, oh my. You know what? I just remembered something. I've also once bitched to them about like. Go back. So go back to like when I had like a rambling to them about the was it about the big note setting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because like they actually have a smart feature that if you hit if you hit one single side hard enough, it's going to put out a double side hit in order to play the big note. Because okay, so it's really weird for some reason. Like on, not sure how it goes on the PC version, but like on the Switch version, the big note, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to it will give you bonus points if you hit on both sides. So okay, sure, but it will still be valid if you hit on one side. So you hit one side, that is going to hit. But then, like how do I say this? The the big note does not jump immediately. Does not jump out from the field immediately. If it only detects like one side.
Mm-hmm.
It's like okay, so naturally, so basically, naturally, right? So okay, so let's take this follow button here as like the judgment line, and my cursor
Yeah.
is a note. So the note, so like let's say this is a small note. It comes into the judgment line. I hit the drum. It immediately starts jumping to like register to like tell me that it registered a hit.
Yeah.
But in the case of a big note, boom, it reaches the judgment line. I hit one side. It doesn't jump immediately. It starts jumping at around this place.
Yeah.
But still, it does register as a perfect hit, regardless.
Hmm.
It's so weird for me because like I mean if you hit both sides, it does start jumping immediately on the judgment line.
Right.
But if you hit on one side, the jump is delayed, which irritates me.
Oh,
That is not the case on the arcade.
Hmm.
I mean, but to be fair, the arcade version also does have like the big note bonus point mechanic. Right?
Yeah.
It does have like the big point bonus mechanic thingy, but like it it only gives you bonus points if it detects that you are hitting the drum hard enough. So it does have like sensitivity coming into equation here.
Yeah.
The Switch version does not detect the amount of force that you are hitting the drum, because like again, the Hori Tacticon has that like was it
The piezo
that
sensor?
very old school style of sensor, yeah.
Or it's
So-
just checking if there's a vibration, not how strong of a vibration. At least I'm presuming that's what it's doing.
Yeah. It's just like, man, I mean, like it's still dumb. It's still dumb though, honestly. Like the fact, like, okay, maybe like, okay, sure, hit a single time. You're not gonna give me bonus point. Just please make it jump immediately instead of like a bit later. Don't throw me off like that, my friend.
Yeah.
So the reason why they made that, so like that's like the reason why they developed this smart feature to emulate more of the to try and emulate more of the genuine arcade experience at home.
It's so nice that they're doing that.
So like, yeah, so like they have the concept on paper. It doesn't always like. I mean, yeah, sure. But yeah, sure. Sometimes the execution doesn't go right. But honestly, I still applaud the attempt. And
Yeah.
still, if you don't like it, you can still disable it.
Yeah.
And yeah, and they have like the sensitivity of the big note and the AC big note mode here,
Mm-hmm.
which like confused the hell out of me, and it was like what I also told them about, and here we are. We have like a guide over here.
God, that's like perfect for what they needed then. Jeez. Also, wow, there's support for just mobile OSs. Android going as far back as 1.7.4. Jeez.
Oh,
Oh,
yep. We're gonna rate,
let's go.
but yeah, my God. Hold on. So yeah, like you can go. So yeah, they made this blog post out of my singular complaint.
Your one email to them triggered that whole chain of events there. Honestly, for
So
the
yeah,
better.
they really clarified that was it you can. So yeah, you can let the thing detect both sides manually or
Yeah.
enabling single hand heavy hits. Like, my God. This is so extra, and I love it.
It's so good that they did that.
But yeah, um, right. Give it a sec. Thank you so much, Kisa, for the raid. By the way, hey, how you been doing? Yeah, Kisa is like also my fellow ukulele player friend. By the way,
Ooh, nice. Hi, Kisa.
yeah, we were just like having a rambling about was it Taiko no Tatsuzi and the Tatakon.
We went from
We did
talking
talk
about
a good bit
ukuleles,
about the
multiple
ukulele. Don't
instruments,
worry.
to taiko.
Hold on, let me just take a sip of water.
Oh yeah, do that. I mean, I've been sipping on water the whole stream too.
But yeah, huh? But yeah, how you doing? That's Kisa for you, everyone, and yeah, to ukuleles, many other instruments too. Oh man, actually, you know what? I'm gonna talk about my ukulele because I have because like I mean, sure, I did talk about my but like was it this soprano one? Like this is my main ukulele, and I believe Kisa has the same one, but like
Mmm.
hers is like an electric version.
Ooh. Be
Mine is
nice.
well no hers is the acoustic only version. Like mine is the electric one.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, the acoustic plus is the electric, right?
Yeah. Dang, those
Take up
look nice.
this. Yeah, hold on. There is and yeah, acoustic plus. Where is it? I mean, yeah, black. Okay, the acoustic one. Yeah, hers is orange.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the acoustic and this is the acoustic plus. Okay, so the reason why it's called the acoustic plus, not only that. Okay, so not only that the acoustic plus is like it's also like electric,
Mm-hmm.
but also there's a reason why it's acoustic plus. All right, hear me out. So listen carefully. To, to hear like some sort of a sound effect going on.
Yeah. Sounds like there's more than just a.
Hold
There's
on.
more than just
Actually,
some
this
acoustics at
this
work.
hold on.
Mm-hmm. Yo, was that some? Yeah, there's some echo there. Yo.
That's coming from the instrument itself. No cables attached, by the way.
Really?
Yep. It has
Dang.
like it has like built-in effect like reverb, chorus, and delay. And not only I can activate them via the cable, I can activate them just from inside the instrument itself. Like, okay, I'm going to activate chorus mode, and it's going to sound like this.
Ooh.
Wait.
That sounded
Okay, and here's
good.
and here's and here's 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 the sound without the here's the sound without the sound effects.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that's a world of difference there with the chorus on.
I'm going to turn it on.
Oh.
Hear that?
Yeah. Oh, that wildly different.
I
Fantastic
did
there
okay,
too.
and like that's the reason why I love it so much.
Hmm.
Like, listen, I did not realize it had that feature in the first place at
Oh.
all. So I was like just the shape, like just the way that it feels like just like just like I'm playing with like what is practically the acoustic version alone is
Yeah.
already like it feels addicting enough. Like I was straight up addicted to it for like 2 weeks, and then and then upon discovering upon discovering the acoustic plus feature, that's an extra week
Oh,
of addiction.
oh hell yeah,
I
let's
fight.
go.
I felt like a child playing the coolest toy ever. Like, and you know what was crazy? Um, so that was like I got her way back in Vietnam.
Yeah.
So basically, and the and by the way, this exact model, like, yeah, sure, there is the acoustic plus being sold, but
Hmm.
well, no, there's the like the acoustic only being sold, but acoustic plus nowhere to be found
Oh
across
man.
Vietnam.
Yikes.
The acoustic plus is nowhere to be found across Vietnam. So the reason why I was even able to have it at all
Hmm.
is because my sister who's like lives and work who live and works in the UK bought bought the instrument and bought the instrument from like Amazon UK
Yeah.
and just brought it back to Vietnam.
Oh. Dang.
So yep, which is like which is like honestly low key. So like I literally have myself like a one of a kind exclusive instrument across my country,
That's
which
insane and
which is like
fantastic.
I mean in the context of VTuber though I am low key kind of in the context of VTuber though I'm low key kind of like doxing myself because like the moment like if I'm super duper popular among the video games community and they know that I have this thing, the
Yeah.
moment I bring this thing out in the public, it's only a matter of time before someone recognizes me uh, carrying that instrument and boom I'm busted.
Yeah. Then you just gotta find some way to play it off real good.
Oh my god.
But still, though, that's awesome that, like, you've got something you can't
Yeah.
find in your home country.
Yep.
And it sounds so good,
Exactly.
too.
It's just like man, it's just so fun to play. It's not really like I would say when it comes to like versus a traditional style ukulele.
Hmm.
It's it's not really worth like it's not really worth comparing it against it's not really worth comparing it against a traditional style ukulele. But like man, it's just so fun to play with.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure. You can still take it to a professional, like a performance setting, but like, yeah, it doesn't really pay homage much, like traditional wise. But
Yeah,
I don't know. This is like a plain cool, slick, and fun instrument.
it's fun, and I
Yeah,
mean, you get so much enjoyment out of it too. It's like the big thing.
yeah. It is like I would say it is practically the the best. I would practically say that it is the best of the best is the best ukulele available in the category of in the plastic ukulele market. Like it,
Shoot.
like I don't think it has any right. Like I will be fair, it has no right to be compared versus like a traditional style wooden ukulele. But I would say, like I would die on this hill. It is the best. It is the best in the plastic ukulele market category.
I mean, hey, if it's the best plastic one out there,
Yeah,
that's
like
like leagues
we
above a
do
lot
have
of the
plenty.
crappy plastic ones you see elsewhere.
I mean, yeah, we do have the was it? We have the Waterman. Yeah, there's like also other plastic ukuleles out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have the a Waterman ukulele. Like hold on, yeah, a color Waterman here. And I mean, I don't know, it works, but it generally feels like a gimmick. It
Yeah,
is,
it looks neat. That's about it.
yeah, and also like I don't know the fact that it is
It looks more like something
transparent
you'd
and
hang up
it
on your
is.
wall.
I mean, yeah, the fact that it is transparent and then Sopranos is it is so. By the way, just the Soprano size alone, $45.
Ooh.
Like, and it's transparent and it's
Yeah.
pure plastic. It doesn't really spark. It doesn't really spark confidence in me. Like
Right.
this one, however, is a mix of a plastic and carbon fiber composite.
Yeah.
So you know, it has like 30% carbon. It has like 30% carbon fiber to like provide that extra bit of like rigidness in the build. Like, God, like
Right.
check this out. Like
Honestly,
that's a thicky donk. Like,
yeah. That's a good thunk there.
and like this is what it sounds like on the neck. That's solid. I mean, it's just. I mean, it is pretty hollow in a way,
Mm-hmm.
but man, it feels solid.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like this thing can really take a beating. It's just seriously, it can seriously take a beating, honestly. But yeah. Maybe I could buy like a new magnetic strap someday, cause like mine is already like tearing off.
Oh. I mean, hey, at least you have a
Yeah.
strap though for your ukulele. I
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
it
even
does.
have one.
Yeah, like it's like it does have like it does come with was a complimentary accessory.
Yeah.
Though I would yeah wait yeah no this is like how
Shoot.
what it looks like over here. Hold on.
Looks like you can easily take it apart and do anything you need to. Any maintenance on it if you needed
Uh,
to.
I mean, I guess that's kind of like how they built it, but like I would assume in the factory it has already melted together
Yeah.
into
There's
like
gotta be
it's
some
already
of that
melt
there for sure.
yeah it's already melted together. Hold on, interface skin no as if I'm trying to like zoom in on it. But yeah, that's what I guess that's what it looks like inside. Um, but yeah, it's melted together, and
Yeah.
honestly, I barely feel it's smooth. Like I barely feel any rough edge. I don't feel like any of the like the rough surfaces that you get when you like when you uh when you weld two pieces of metal together. Yeah, you don't
Oh
like
yeah.
I feel none of that anywhere.
Shoot,
It's
that's
just
real
like
good.
if Jenner feels like it generally feels like a whole solid shell that was like 3D printed in one go. That's that's how well that's how well of a construction it feels like.
Dang.
Yep.
It's crazy. I mean, at least the price is justifying it, too. But
Yeah, they
jeez.
do. Yeah, they do warn you that not
Oh,
compatible with wound string or strings
yeah.
containing mechanical compound though. I
Okay,
mean,
fair.
yeah, fair enough for a plastic ukulele.
Hmm.
But honestly, it's still nice. Still sounds nice though.
Yeah, no, it sounds good.
And by the way, mine sounds like this. The was it um the strings the current set of strings that I'm using right now.
Hmm.
The current set of strings that I'm using is like an Ernie Ball branded ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Shoot.
yeah. Is it
Good
Ernie
strings there.
Balls? Hold on, give me a bit, cause like I think it is Ernie Ball because like I also did at one point, um, made like recorded myself changing the string,
Hmm.
changing out the strings. Hold on, where is it? Is a relatively old video already. Yeah, like 8 months ago.
Oh.
Yeah, sounds like someone here is a welcome is a very welcome individual in the community.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a good few people in
Oh
my
yeah,
community, to say the least, like in that boat. Hi, Gabby. Hi,
yeah,
Tsunami.
yeah. See, like hold on,
Yeah.
there's yeah, it is early balls. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I got.
Shoot.
Yep.
Heck yeah, let's go. Man, I need to.
So
I need to double check
maybe
which ones
they
I have.
sound. So maybe my ukulele sounds nicer because of it.
Hmm.
I don't know. Cause I mean,
I mean, Ernie Ball does do a good job with a lot of strings.
yeah.
Heck
Actually,
yeah.
yeah. Hold on. This is what the older strings sound like. Hold on, give me a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure if you can actually hear much of a difference.
It might be the microphone that, or well,
Oh, so yeah,
that's
it was like slightly out of tune.
yeah. It sounds more out of tune than anything to me is what's getting me. Oh yeah, it's like night and day now.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like yours, what you were just playing on your actual one sounds a lot cleaner.
Oh, really? Sounds cleaner.
Yeah, I mean maybe that's just like the video versus your mic right now, but
Yeah, give me a bit. I'm gonna turn off the lo-fi music on my end just to like.
alright.
Yeah. Aquila is also like one of the very common ones out there. But I don't know. Like the guitar shop that I bought from is also like a very like it's also like a very professional grade one. So like, you know,
Hmm.
they and was it they only and they only stocked the Ernie ball, so you know, that's why it's just that's why I basically got.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Can you like hear the difference?
Those sound a lot brighter now. And of course, after you get it in tune. You know, I thought for a moment that was the same tuner that I had. But nah, it's a little different. Oh yeah, those sound a
Yes.
lot brighter than the
Oh,
old ones did.
okay, really. Okay, so
I mean, maybe part of it was also the old ones just had, you know, a good bit of grime and other, you know, finger oils on them, but
might
yeah.
might be, but yeah, sounds cleaner.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, according to you, I guess.
Yeah. It it's a world of difference, and I mean probably a fair bit of it is just to do with age on the strings.
But I mean, I mean, yeah, to be fair, what is it? I changed out those strings, like August 2024. So, you know,
Yeah.
by then, she's already 1 year old.
Been a
Oh,
fair bit.
Gap Mac. Oh, Gap Mac is a chat is also a
Yeah.
fellow ukulele player. Hey, yo.
Gabby's got a couple ukuleles, it looks like. I didn't even know that beforehand.
Nice. Yeah, 2 ukes. Ooh,
One more than what
2 ukes,
I've
eh? I have I have three.
got. The collection
Yeah.
grows.
Oh damn, it has 69 views.
Nice.
Ah,
Perfecto.
Yay.
Taka, I do need to call it here in a few. I want to get a break in before my next stream, get some food and all that.
Okay.
But man, it's been
Yeah,
a lot of fun
yeah,
today.
fair enough. I think I've already ran out of questions anyway, and we're
It's
just
fair.
rambling about whatever that comes up in mind. So
Hey.
honestly, if you need a cat here, it's fine. We're already like what 3 hours? We're already like about 3 hours in.
Yeah, we got a
So
good bit
yep.
going.
So so yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. With that said, we're gonna be wrapping it up here. Thank you guys so much for for tuning in into this episode of V-Yapkulele. I'd like to thank you once again to Zeplander for coming along and have this episode with me. And yeah, I hope those over on Zep's side of the chat also got to know more about him ukulele wise.
Yeah. So I don't usually talk about much. And Taka, thanks for hosting. Thanks for bringing me on too. It's been fun to
Yeah.
hop on and chat.
Yeah, no. I literally made like it's really funny because like I literally made this series as an excuse to have a collab with friends that I just couldn't find a way to have a collab with, and also another excuse for me to play around with my ukulele more often.
It's a brilliant idea there.
Yeah. But yep.
Yeah.
But yep. With that said, yeah, I'm gonna be heading off and prepare to wrap up my stream and do a raid. Would you like to go off and pick your own raid target, or would you wanna go and rate the same person as mine?
Let's raid the same person. Who you gonna raid out to? I'll tag
Oh
along.
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me whip out the list.
I'm gonna get my raid
Let's
message
see.
handy.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's see. What? Who do we got? Uh. Okay, I could. Okay, so I got like. I have like was it two fellow ukulele player friends?
Hmm.
One is playing Schedule 1, one is playing the Danganronpa. Act- I think Schedule 1 is more interesting. I don't know why. It just pops up out of nowhere, and everyone and their mother has been like going off their nuts about it.
It's crazy. It's been picking up steam. I gotta look into getting that game one
I
of these
mean,
days.
yeah, it's like was it? And I've been seeing a lot of was it videos talking about like how it has practically humbled the gaming industry once again.
Yeah. I mean, the gaming industry needs some humbling every now and then, to say the
Yeah,
least.
those execs have to like get off their high horse.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, actually, you know what? I'll pick the one who's like I'm playing the Schedule 1, cause what is it? I haven't seen them for like a long time now, so they're probably just like return recently. So yep,
Hey.
that's their Twitch name. Yep. Oh,
Yeah, I'm
your
still
command also
Yeah.
deployed my your command also deployed my my raid message. So honestly,
Perfect.
that's convenient. Thank you. All right. So yep, loaded up, strong the beat, ready up. We're deploying in. That's the raid message on my end. Um,
I'm just screaming
and with that said,
separate.
yeah, time
Yeah.
flows so fast. We may be yapping, we may be rambling, and before you know it, 3 hours has already passed. It's probably almost bedtime already.
And for me, I got another stream in an hour, so I get a break for a little bit.
Oh yeah. All right.
Double
But
duty today.
but so yeah, let's go meet over to Soul Sprats as you guys are waiting for Zep to return for like a second round.
Yep.
And yeah, and as for me, I'm out of here. This is my last stream of the week. I'll see you guys later. Osataka, and stay blazing.
Bye, everybody. See you soon.
Okay, right there we go. There we go, Devin, and yep.